bike, that's a super addy. Give me the location, bitch, I need a super addy. The house party was cracking, they said it was super crabby. Bitch, suck all the meat off, now I'm super flabby. Bitch, I need a Bluetooth. Bitch, back it up now. Don't drop the da-da-da. Why me hit the cat daddy? Dougie Fresh too smooth. Clown walk it out like round two, now the bitch nervous. Bitch, calm down, get in the driver's seat, I can afford focus. She act like she was out of service and I need some more tokens. Bitch, this is not Chuck E. Cheese, I need some more strokes. She heard the word cheese, now she on her knees with her eyes woken. She told me she got the need to please, now that is my slogan. Told me she got the weed for free, the high by smoking. And I busted a nut in the throat, not a word spoken. Yeah, I had the Bluetooth. The bitch sucked me up like now I'm gonna go like bitch hit the road like you ain't get the money now bitch get the fuck out what you gonna say now? Nah, hold up, what? Bitch, don't get mad, try to roast, you go get cooked. Them big ass nipples longer than a Harry Potter book. I ain't even wanna fuck, this is the dare I took. Ain't my fault that I was chefing, bitch, let me cook. Bitch, hair was matted, she's unbelievable. Why would I ever call her back? That's unfeasible. I just seen her big ass titties, they was feastable. Booty was photogenic, Mr. Beastable.
Now Scoot think that I think he trash, but he cat. But when you rap and I rap, ain't shit to say on that. Listen, bagging about my bag, got $1 billion in a barrel like I'm Luffy in the first chapter. Fucking with me, he get in a quarrel. Oh, you love that bitch, he juggling my nugget like a squirrel. Look around, we ain't grind, bro. Highlight shiny work. Why you talking about opinions? You ain't even listen. You ain't on that mission. That shit made me hurt. Well, I'm deep up in my bitch. She got sheets and toes curved. Well, I'm deep up in this shit. What did money make my word? Silver spoon, great coupon, and that lifestyle I concur. Man, I used to click the coupon, nowadays peso splurge. Why you talking like he? Dang. Boy, his bread look like crouton, boy, that shit is so absurd. Think this Morgan while I'm flying, I'm surrounded by the bird. Got the chopper in the hip, we're giving 3rd-degree burn. Fuck your bars, bitch, and clout, bitch, what the fuck you earn? See, when Peso Scoot talking better, listen, you might learn. Brody, you don't want no smoke, cause the Amber's all earned. You ain't stepping to the plate, cause you part of the herd. Hit a tune, not a titty bang. Why she talking chitty bang? I don't do no minute bang. I'ma hit my money dance like, ooh.
Fucking in the bed like friends say, the bitch go stupid like, da-da-da-da-da-da. What the fuck you say, everybody say like, why we do my thing like, Peso went crazy say, yeah, I did my thing like, cold on the beat like, fuck it up, ayy, 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 fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, ayy.
Metal slug riding around in the tank.
Big dog got it out of the mud. Hit the plug, now he making that crank.
Lil D, bro, they think he a thug. Bitch, he a hoe, he got smoke like some dank. I keep it 100, you keep it a dub.
Nigga think he a thug till he walk in the plank. I'm hitting that truck, I don't care what you think.
Diamonds on necklace, Diaga the lane. On my leg, I got gold in my pocket. With the 6 on my day. Fuck that. Walking around with that bankroll knot.
Niggas plotting no money, I'm standing on top.
Where I'm up in my numbers, they thinking I bought it. I hop on the track, Jack Chan, straight chopping. And this bitch like a virgin, I'm married, I'm popping. You try me get buried, the scariest option. Shot multiple weapons, got various Glocks. Reach multiple levels, just had to unlock. Sent 70 shots, block dark like chocolate. Ain't talking money, I block. Stop it, this 40 cal dumper, made bro pop it.
I'ma hit it and quit it, they know that I'm toxic. I walk with a chalk and the stick in my hand.
Sippin' sake like I took a trip to Japan. Yeah. Bro know he broke, he can't go back for band. Even if I go spend, I make back in advance. Heard he was yapping, I pop at your man, keep the K on my hip and a Glock in the pants. Swag on the man, bar no edge. I'm leaving you out, you ain't fuck with the plan. Damn,
my bitch is solid. With my dog like we Wallace and Gromit.
Damn, why that boy talking like I couldn't get when you dropping the comment. 2017 Warriors, how we be ballin'. While your life a tragedy, you steady sobbing. Like why is you mad at me? I been a problem. He was riding my dick, how I came from the bottom. I didn't try to steal swag from Peso, I caught. Like what's with them demons? The goons I brought.
And I carry twin choppers, SSA but got 'em. I don't know the name of my ex, I forgot her.
You losing that guap and I'm boosting my condoms. If you talking brown, I'ma shoot him like Sasha. And if he talking tough, then I'm tough, I'm a rocker. Big chopper go knock and turn the stars to nada. Shit, I been with the crew like who really gon' stop? Shit, I been with the crew like who really gon' stop us? Don't stay with them rollers like Gundam Tanaka. I can't roll with no rat, no, I trap on my oppas. If I come to the party, I keep me a pop. I'ma have it my way, bitch, I keep me a whopper. He was talking, I seen him, he need him a doc. You a bitch, you a bum, probably raising no father. Oh, I pull out that cig, except for slot. Oh, I walk on my metal, just roll my god. Oh, I need me that 20 back, think I forgot her. Young Peso in water, the fuck is an otter?
It's still recording. Hey. I don't know, that dick came from the bottom.
Why did he say that?
Evil ass bitch, Hillary Rodham.
Why did he say that? Why did they say any of that shit? Hey, chat. Mods,
Blow up,
mods, fucking crush their fucking balls, man.
If I send out a pun and he go, we gon' get back. Pay out your debt every game with a big bag. King shit, he go King's Rock when I step past. First blitz, smoke a hose and face the aftermath. Fire my ganja and shit like a psychopath. Bending the rules, bending spoons, I'm a telepath. You wanna hold you some money like, no you can't. Oh hey, wanna ride, wait till the relic came. My metal sit in my pocket, shoot melting. Don't wanna do it, I'll do it myself then. They like your pizza, man, why won't you help them? Bad IVs ain't no choice but to shelf them, bitch. All that talking and rapping ain't shit to dispute with. I'm with myself and I'm thumbing through blues, bitch. You got a problem with pizza that soon. Cause our destiny bought us a third turn lose.
Lose the wheels, lose the handles, lose the seat, lose the bell. I never lose the pedals. Pop out with a new Beretta. No, I'm ready. I put dots on your crew with denim. I got a rocket for your team. I got a new vendetta. My nigga, welcome to the new Omega. Air locked and I brewed the weather. Sheer code, need a Gucci sweater. Shovel Pete, you got two dilemmas. Running it back, the under attack. The thunder will clap. My goons use digging, leave them under the map. I keep my feet up when I cut them relax. And what he saying, either one of us ass. He talk back, we finna punish him back. Niggas weak, you compare to sun current. Don't wanna battle it, ain't none of my concern. Flame body, you touch me, you be the one burn. I'm too strong, I can end it all in one turn.
Left only one earn, why you look concerned? Skeletons roast him, engraving name her. Articuno moving Peter Cole while I stay perched. One tap, maybe two snaps, leave a lane burn. Get that here, get that, so encore, on guard, hit no guard. Now you hors d'oeuvres, big dog, swim my swamp, turn P-perk, big dog. With some big dogs, you a B-word, dumbass. I'm on my shit, couldn't relax, dummy. Dick right in, jump on his greed in, dummy. Man, fuck that, this type of shit gon' respect. Man, it's either concede or you will not survive. Man, see move, I hit my post while I flex. I said, I'll turn the crossman to burn up the sky. Now, real shit, I got you, we'll get the mess. Cause we don't fuck around, we don't fuck with that side.
Someone told me that boy had a death wish. Drink it and save him. Them niggas gon' die. And them lame niggas not on the guest. We gon' fuck up his team and his day if he fuck up the vibe. Is he red, is he blue, he gon' set. And we hit enough snow point again. Boy, I'm fixing the slide. This power and strength I was blessed with. That shit, I lose the battle, your ass getting motherfucking ride.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, you niggas be funny, you making me chuckle. Need to shut their ass up and prepare for the trouble. Stacking rack after rack and I'm making it double. I be making it rain, he can play in the puddle. We gon' fuck up his life, he can stay in the run. And I keep me a beam, I was spraying a bubble. He was eating the punches for laying the knuckles, he hating the tussle. Poking my Ranger, I'm whipping again. Moving fast like a nigga, help be on it. Head like a gas as you move it and lick it again. That diamond so cold I can ski on, so hot that it melted. That shit got me dripping again. And I keep me a K with a beam, I'ma lock on a target and shot and hit him again.
Where you from me? I promise we high. My right wrist Hoover, dimensional fine. We talking about fire, why mention those guys? I'm in outer space, bitch, we ain't talking about sky. Evils are kinda like Grovine. No, not the regular one, this explorer's the time. He wanna top like Goa. Master ball out in his holding the god of time. Fuck with that shit, I ain't waiting in line. I ain't taking no handles, I made my shine.
Gastric on it, couldn't fake my shine. Sticky hoe, they couldn't take what's mine. Got diamonds and rubies and silver and gold on the belt. Chopper reached them a whole nother level. Fuck around, I'ma show them the devil. Make a hoe disappear, and my partner was holding the metal. And that hoe didn't know I was special. Pressure weight, we gon' wet him and choke him and more if he rest. Never fold, I got goals in depth. I'ma kill him for sure, I'm the goat, I don't fold under pressure.
Ooh, you couldn't see me, bitch. This battle revolution 3D, bitch. If you fuck with that game, then we delete, bitch. I'm out of PP, bitch. If it ain't motion or money, not deep, man. I came out the mountains, I fire like heat ran. It ain't no thing that will lie in the sea, man. That's why your Pokemon T6 feet,
we
man.
gon' hit him like who, but we turn him to Swiss cheese. Trying to get to the goat, I got big dreams. I swear the block on a bike is a 6-speed. Leveled up, but I promise ain't shit sweet. Keep the steel in the pole like a strip team. I'm still in the hood with a Glock and a twin beam. Be a simp, be a pick me. Charmander out in the rain, he gon' switch teams. I put a hoe in a box, it's a Pokemon quest. I'm the one that's controlling the block. Give a fuck if he told him or not, he outgunned. We gon' bury his ass with a soul in a rock. The gas I can drive out the sky, I'm about high as a bitch. Keep the vitamins, I told the iron and shit. I got pearls and I VB the diamonds and shit. Like balloons of tornadoes and fly as it gets. Think twice cause I still got the 9 on my head.
Round 2.
Nigga, I'm back on the road. Fuck with me, nigga, I'm back on the road. I got smoke from my ops, how my shit not exclusive. I don't want peace, I don't know what the truth is. They talkin' crazy like I ain't gon' do shit. They got me confused. I think these dudes, no one do it like me. They gon' wait on my new shit. Back on my feet and I'm back on my bullshit. Pete, that's my twin, Naruto, Kage, bullshit. They been proud of my ass, how my brain, I get stupid. Jump at this crib and we laugh and we go. Too much pain in my heart, need a jacket to cold. Take your stripes and your bread and it's back on the road. Got no pics from my shooters, they out of control. How I left with a knife and came back with a pole. That boy pussy, he trash, he a hoe. I'm the truth, better act like you know. That gas and I'm zooted. My niggas with me, that battery pack in my back, bitch, we booted. Looking for trouble, I'm throwing my set in the sky. Point them out, ain't go ask, they just shoot it. My swag is so cool, therapeutic. They look at me wondering like, how does he do it? Niggas can't do what I do, bitch, I'm ruthless. I knock out his brain, now he clueless. I turn up prudish, good girl to a nudist. I'm all in her throat like some mucus. My wrist on freeze, got that ice like I'm Lucas. I still keep the peace like a Buddhist. Yo, bitch, she said I'm so handsome, the cutest. I'm stabbing her back like I'm Judas. He said he better than me, boy, that shit not computer. cute and we taking his life opportunity.
DLF, I snatch it up like bitch, I need a philosopher. Stole the Ricky back to them, I'm zapping God like recipe. Passing us not passively, you stupid wanna fuck with us. I'm lyrically and nevertheless the money make it work on pop. Spiritually in different paths, pussies fucking pacing well, but basically a chef on big except before the Sachi stuff. Baby, no look, driving no hizzy inside the truck. Baby, had no money, pockets must I keep the iron time. Honey, grab the letter, fucking bungee floor about the crack like country, how the ninja turn my pockets to all them up. Break down the professor, okay, answer super shiny, bro. I break down the professor, virgin, answer all that pollen puff. Then I hit up Juniper, I'm climbing that in plain sun. Legendary's on his AOE, you better damage down. Fellow at the end of L1 when we play the sun. You're the Tina where I stash the real, couldn't scan it. Couldn't find a good skim it, why put the BPM up? Now it's sounding like I'm scamming. I just ran up a little check up, I just ran me a little bandwidth, I just ran me a little check up. What the fuck you understand that I'm a bam? Damn, what you waiting for a hero? Bitch, I'm blowing sound, but been Fruitiger and arrow. When you look at my dinero, bitch, you ain't got nothing, you ain't sucking dick for shit show. Wait, I'm on the style with my kinfolk. Shofu on the man, 10 times I am Zemmo. Bitch, I'm on a feast, step in feet, you get trampled. Asking if I'm gay, I got my French red ego. Japanese faction in my body, fuck. Japanese faction ain't no American ego. I'ma have the other clip, be fucking with my B-roll. I ain't the shit the fucking did, you can't do it like we, bro. Fuck, you can't.
Bitch. Yeah. Okay, I'm with the game making moves now. Your shit is futile. Watch how I move. Okay. Talking, I'm sitting that dude down. Costco shit, how I'm bringing the boom out, huh? I ring his bell like his school's out. He don't want smoke. I tell Buddy to cool down, huh? Ten tables on this beat I produce now. I do it all. I got new sounds, huh? Walked in this bitch, I'm like, what's happening? Said I fell off, so I caught me some New Balance. Lil Uzi Vert on my wrist, got a new paddock. BB King all in my bank, I'm a blues addict. He gon' say, let's get it poppin', we shoot at him. He gon' say he finna drop, I won't view that shit. Stay making hits, but you already knew that shit. I bring them hands like I'm ludicrous. He said he part of the gang, I'm like, who that is? Bitch, you know that you can't hang with him. Shout out my bro, I drip out of this world like an alien. If you want me on the track, gotta pay for it. You thinking this shit is sweet, better savor it. You don't got sauce, nigga, your shit is flavorless. I swing the gun like I'm shooting with aim assist.
Bitch, I'm out of my mind, why the fuck would you play with him? Show keep me K with him, I'm with the gang and we looking for smoke. Give a fuck who you came with. Pop out spray with him, bitch, I'm persuasive. She cheat on her man, ride the dick like a Davidson. Goofy nigga said he got a problem. If he fuck with the gang, all my kids better pray for him. I got no faith in him, he finna part with his life and we gon' set a date for him. Chop it, gon' knock off his face, they like who that is. We need identification, I'm straight to the cash. Need it now, I'm impatient. I got stars in my roof, try to whip like a space. I got too many straps to be doing no talk. You a hoe, we don't fold to no intimidation. I don't want no conversation, he dead if he say shit. I say this brain on vacation, bitch.
Ay, ay.
Hey.
Bro, why does this shit always change my goddamn mic, bro? Damn, bro. Jesus.
Okay, so see, to Food Cloud, right? I had said, my dick got the same fit in your mouth on a different day. Get off of it, bro. That's what I had said to him, right? And then when Kazraji subscribed for 67 months, I said 6'7". And then I said, shout out Dr. Flaps. Thank you for 28 months. I was just recapping what I had said. I was just recapping what I had said, because that's what I had said, but y'all didn't hear what I had said because I was muted, so I was telling you what I had said. You know what I'm saying? And then when Chaos King said Japan time was on, I'm like, what's Japan time? Dr. Professor WB, thank you for 62 months. DJ Cool J, thank you for 45 months. And then goddamn Kick Flames in the chat said, 6-pack crazy, got my mega abs swole. And then he said, fire spin chopper, turn him into charcoal. 6 foot, 7 foot ballin', I get up with you. What's the next one, bruh? Char BQ, thank you for the 6 months, bruh. I'm black as fuck, not gonna lie. Okay? What the fuck? Why did you tell us that? You black ass nigga. You're not doing Japan time right now, bro? What the fuck does it look like I'm doing, bro? What kind of question is that? I'll join Japan time right now while I'm playing this game. But it's only 6:43 where I'm at. You suffer right now. That's what you're doing, man. This DLC is fucking cock. I paid $30 to play more of the same game I was already playing. In the same place I was already playing it at. Just in black and white. Fighting trainers in hyperspace. The fuck, man? You know what they did? They remade the same shit, threw some megas at it to justify it, and said, here you guys go. You see all these new megas? You want to buy this DLC because of these new megas. It doesn't matter what the gameplay is. New megas. Accelerator 6, thank you for 65 months, bro. Alright, let me see what's going on in this Japan time call.
Exactly. Also, what's up, Shofu? Welcome. We're getting everybody on here.
Hey, listen, man.
Where was everybody in the beginning?
Hey, listen, man. I'm live on Twitch.tv, but I'm not live with Japan time. I'm just letting you.
Big joke.
Play Pokemon right now. That's fine.
Hey, what's good, my brother Ricky Cole Canada?
How are you?
My guy.
I'm chilling.
Hi, Shofu.
Alright, what's poppin'?
You missed it. Ricky was talking hellish shit about you in Japan, and I said, stop it. Stop it.
See, you know, that's a funny joke, because what I know that you don't know is that Ricky Cocaine would never do such a thing.
Not in my
his
Yeah, Shofu. You don't need to do tricks on it just because that's your
Whoa!
Listen. Let me clarify something immediately.
This is crazy. I thought you two were like ride or dies. I can't believe just because your birthday is fun, you just throwing Ricky under the bus like this.
That is crazy. I didn't think we would Ricky your homie.
Yeah, that show was funny.
I need to throw him to the wolves and see if he survives, so I know he's worthy to stand by my side. Ain't that right, Ricky? Dab me up.
Listen, there's only 2 people, and I'm gonna make this clear. There's only 2 people on this podcast, Shofu and Aru, whose ass I can't kick. Those are the only 2. Everybody else,
Okay,
I can.
what am I?
Hell yeah.
But it's only those 2.
Bro,
Yeah.
why are you saying that? Like War Champ will slap the shit out of you though. Why are you saying that?
I
didn't have to say a word.
That's true. Oh, maybe Verum is immune and Mike is immune just because they're separate. But everybody else, you guys can get it. Especially
Exactly.
crazy. Who was
Exactly.
the,
I'll back you up, Ricky. I'll back you up.
Ricky,
Ricky,
you might
I
want to
just-
retract that. I want to
only
ask you
reason
again,
you didn't
Ricky.
end up
How
homeless
much?
in Japan.
How much did you end up paying me for that broken cello, Ricky? You want to once again tell people how much you ended up paying me?
Do you know that I planted?
Who was the third? Who was the third Fire Emblem?
Do you know that I
character?
came to
Who
your
was
house
the third
and I
Fire Emblem
planted
character
something
that
in
got
your
added to
house
Smash
when you were
Bros? Ricky?
sleeping?
We had
Do you know
Mark, we
that
had
you
Roy. Who was the
activated at any
third?
moment if you keep talking?
Ricky, who was the third? Who was the third Fire Emblem character? Don't make me do it.
Okay.
Who was the
We're
third?
chilling. Mutual
Yeah, that's what I
destruction.
thought. There we go. That's what I'm saying.
Ricky, all I gotta
You
say,
guys see
Ricky,
how
is
Roger
you
is
watch
financially
it on, man.
holding a black man in the
Yeah.
corner? This is just ridiculous. We
No,
are
that's me.
entering
We could really
2026.
get
We
into
cannot
it.
be doing this,
We
Roger.
could really get into it on Twitter.com. We could do it. My
Leave
Where's my
that
Santa?
black
Where's my
guy
Secret Santa
alone.
gift? Where's my Secret Santa gift?
We need that soundbite, please. We need that sound.
Oh
Seriously,
We need that soundbite for
Shofu,
the
Ricky,
soundboard. That's
Zeph.
You got,
Well, speaking of,
she kind of ate her bag today,
now
bro.
Tito's here too. What the heck?
Hey,
Tito.
no
We're trying to
way.
get everybody in now. This is fire.
So
Well,
everybody heard about the Fiji trip. I think that's really
clearly,
what happened.
the Fiji trip brought everybody out of this episode.
Now Tito's here
That is
because he
insane.
can't be
Wait,
here
there's a
unless
Fiji
I'm here
trip?
because he don't fuck with y'all like that.
It-
man.
There's no way you can do about the Fiji trip.
I
They
swear I
literally
didn't.
said they said that if you miss this episode, you can't go. But if you come on this episode, you're going to Fiji. There's no way that you didn't hear. Oh my gosh.
I mean, actually,
That's
Actually-
wondering where you are.
If you go, well, actually, no. That's right. Correct.
you want
Ricky,
to
that's
you want to
right.
bring up the
Okay.
other news you have for everyone? No, not the clip. Since we have so many people here, might as well talk about the plans for panels.
Okay, well, you're asking me to do too much. Oh, I thought I was muted.
Oh, I was like, you want to?
Okay.
That
That
was
was
too much.
definitely-
You're
that
asking
was
to be on a panel. Yeah, I was like,
I'm
was
literally
definitely
no.
Fidel, all right?
Fidel's asking me to take over stream, and he says when you stream, I'm gonna go. So he says that I can't be on the podcast when he's on the podcast.
That's crazy.
Everyone.
Wow.
I'm on Japan
That's a
time.
sick fuck.
Hey,
Where's
real quick.
Fidel?
No, hold up.
What are you
Real
doing?
quick.
He was streaming.
That's crazy.
Vanilla, deduct the point for Fidel for the attendance.
I agree with that.
Oh wait, I still keep my streak. Yes, sir.
I heard the word deduct and Fidel, and I agree.
That's crazy.
I just
All
don't
right,
know
bring
why
it.
you don't kick him out.
That's what
I mean,
That's your man.
He's technically kicked
Whoa.
out. I don't know why we. let
Don't
him
offend
show
me
up.
like that.
The phrasing was crazy.
Okay, so I was told by my supervisors that he was fired and let go.
He's been fired
And
multiple
he's-
times. I don't know why
That's
he
what I'm
still
saying.
shows
But,
up.
why do we let him around, bro? He was on the fucking plane watching goddamn Lilo and Stitch.
Dude,
Yeah, no, no,
what
it's
a
not good.
loser. What a loser.
What a fucking loser, dude.
This is crazy.
Live action Lilo.
Let's reel it back for a second.
What are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about keeping the black man down, apparently.
Yeah.
No, I said leave the black guy alone. And I still agree with that.
Zeph.
Zeph, Shofu, Ricky, Vera, Tito. Wait, Tito, are you black?
Tito black as fuck. He black as hell. He
You
black
say
every
that, but
Friday.
Tito's very light skinned, so I was a little
He black as fuck.
Bro, I'm like the front, not the beginning of Sinners, not the back half with the white people show up. I'm the beginning of it.
Nah, Tito, you sweet as hell. You sweet as hell.
No, I appreciate you. Hey, so what? So we talking about the bullshit about the Game Awards bullshit? Already said that shit was
No, we were talking about Warner Bros.
We're talking about the Warner Bros.
So I just want to say real fast, because the bit just moved on, but the fact she didn't name me is almost perfect for the bit too.
Shit, but Gareth, you're right. Actually, I don't know why I didn't name you.
Which double insane? She's met Zeph.
Yeah, he was black
What
then.
are you
He's black
talking
now,
about?
man.
Zeth's black as hell, bro.
Oh God, he's
just-
black.
He just has.
I mean, she's confirming what she saw.
He just did that Michael Jackson shit. That's all.
There's
Ricky,
Weirdest
Ricky,
job here,
Ricky
right?
tall
Brodo,
as
thank you
hell,
for
bro.
123 months.
I
Appreciate
mean,
you,
I
guys.
On baby, on everything.
I'm just saying, Ricky tall as fuck.
We
There's got the
got
weirdest
really-
job here.
Ricky can really dunk on Shofu. On God, he could.
Nah, Ricky should actually watch his tone because I can slide
That's
something like there so fast.
Yo, stop,
I'm
bruh.
not a part of this. I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this.
Yo,
I'm not a part of this.
right. Why am I being associated with a terrorist right now?
I'm not a part of this. I didn't say anything. I'm over here.
I pretty much said.
Wait, I'm not the terrorist, right?
No,
I-
you're, no,
No,
the terrorist.
no.
The terrorist is coast. The terrorist is coast right now.
You're a hunter. You're a hunter,
True.
not a
I
terrorist.
am.
Coast is the terrorist in this moment right now.
How the
That's
fuck am
facts.
I
He's
a terrorist? Hello?
International.
What do you
terrorist.
mean?
I'm an international.
What do you
The
mean?
vibe
He
terrorist.
said, "How am I a
That's what he
terrorist
said.
right now?" He just said
I'm an
that.
international.
I can't believe
I'm
it.
an international gamer.
They don't know.
Have y'all heard that? Have y'all heard that? Roger? Have you heard that quote? The international
have.
gamer quote.
I haven't because I've just been fixated. There was a message in chat earlier that called me a diversity hire, and I've just been fixated.
That might
I've
be.
been
That might be real shit.
That might be
actually-
true.
that's actually
Hold on.
funny.
It might actually be true. For this show.
That might be real shit.
It's crazy.
Wait. Who said that? Who said the international gamer shit? Who was that? Was that?
Mazda.
Who was that?
Hold on, Fidel's calling me.
Shofu?
Okay.
Shofu's gone.
My favorite comment.
Right.
My favorite comment will be forever from that person who was like, "Virim's black. I thought he was British."
Yeah.
That is like,
That is
That's
truly
insane.
crazy.
He said it.
That is truly crazy, man.
Wait, Shofu, who said that? Who said that international gamer shit? Who was that?
That was I don't know, that Fortnite nigga. What's his name?
It was that Fort.
Daquan? Darius?
Daquan. Yeah, no, it was Daquan. Roger. Daquan was like playing. He was like trying out Street Fighter. This is like a year and a half ago.
Okay.
When Street Fighter comes out, and he had like one around. He said, and I quote, "Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of nice, bro. I can play Street Fighter. I can play Fortnite. I can play Call of Duty. I'm an international gamer."
That is crazy. He said that unironically?
Yes.
That's real shit.
Oh my goodness gracious. That is a gun-involved gamer if I've ever seen one. That's insane. Fortnite?
But what? Bro, no, but
when you
he's
list
saying
that as one
that
of your main games.
No, but what he's saying is like he's playing multiple genres, but called himself international gamer.
That is crazy. That is 100% crazy. That is horrible. All right, something else that's horrible, real quick, because I want to bring this
Game
up.
Awards?
No, almost.
Chill out.
Very good.
Damn
very
it.
Good. Chill out. We're still on the thing. Just wait. We were
Hey,
talking about the subscription prices for Netflix and HBO. Netflix standard with ads is $8 currently. Standard ad-free is $18, and premium, which is ad-free with like the multi-screen thing, is $25 a month.
Okay.
HBO currently, HBO with ads currently is $10 a month. Ad-free is $19 a month, and with ads is $23. So the assumption, if we are going to fold the two together, would be that ad-free premium for Netflix and HBO, if they were going to merge, could potentially be $50 a month, which would be insane if that's the case.
Wait, hold on. And the premium for both, was that the premium for both combined or just the
For
one?
both combined. For both combined, yeah.
So could you repeat the premium prices again for both?
25 and 25.
You really think they're gonna do 50?
No, that's my point. No. I don't think they're going to do 50. I think they're probably going to come to like 35 or 40.
35. I was gonna say 35. Like 35.
Right, 35 maybe.
Because they know they couldn't charge 50. Yeah.
No, and standard ad-free, if it's 18, and what's the other one? Standard, there's 18 and 22.
You said 18,
Standard
22.
would then be 40. And if that's the case,
it'd be 30.
They'll probably 30, right? Exactly. Which like 30 for Netflix and HBO, I would be fine with. That wouldn't be an issue. The problem is that by becoming a monopoly and owning it, they would have no competition and they could charge 50, which would be absurd. And people would
So
then
people
buy it.
people play for Paramount and Peacock.
But
Yeah,
but
some
like the
people do.
value for Paramount and Peacock, I think versus like the HBO
No, that's
catalog
different.
and Netflix catalog is crazy. Like,
Well,
it's,
I know for a fact that Peacock and Paramount specifically has they're more sporting. Like all UFC is going to be on Paramount now, and all WWE is on Peacock. So, like, except
Netflix
Netflix has Raw, but then I'm talking about the premium
HBO,
of it.
HBO has basketball as well. HBO has basketball because half the time I watch the NBA on HBO.
I'm just saying that's the reason why people buy those. Like, I have Peacock so I can watch every WWE pay-per-view, and I have Paramount just because, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's also kind of what they're doing with Disney now. Because, see, that's the other thing, is that realistically, if this happens, it also is still kind of not a monopoly. Because Disney is ESPN, Hulu, and Disney. Hulu's already phasing quietly into Disney, and by early next year will fully be on Disney+. ESPN currently is an add-on for Disney+, but has its own service if you want to pay for it. And I think also Disney have National Geographic as like a separate thing too.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Discovery too. They have Discovery too.
And Discovery as well. So, and Warner Brothers used to, wasn't it previously Warner Brothers Discovery? Wasn't that like a whole thing?
I think so. I think. I could be super wrong though.
So that the catalog realistically that Disney is going to have after the Hulu merger, and Netflix and HBO are going to have after this merger, is actually like pretty equivalent. And like you said, if you bring up the Paramount thing, those will basically be like the three big services. So right now it probably seems crazy if you're like, oh my God, I'm paying for all these services and then it's all going to go up in price. But realistically, if this stuff folds in and you get bundles and you're getting like the mobile phone companies like giving you free access to them with like your phone bill, I actually don't think that is going to be as big of a deal. And I think the other big thing that people are scared about with this, again, is like the death of the movie theater. But again, I don't think that is on Warner Brothers or on Netflix. I think that's on the movie theaters to make a better experience, because AMC is not worried about going anywhere. Alamo Drafthouse isn't worried about going anywhere.
Almost fire.
Right. But I'm saying they provide a good service to get you to a movie theater. Like or you have like plenty of indie movie theaters that do very well, that have like these, individual movie nights.
No, but you can't deny that their performances have been on decline.
Oh no, they definitely have been. But I think they're doing things actively to bring people back in a way that I actually think is good for the industry. And like Warner Brothers movies only being in movie theaters for like 2 weeks, I realistically don't think is going to affect that much. And I think a perfect example of this is what you saw this year with K-Pop Demon Hunters, where K-Pop Demon Hunters came out first on Netflix, right? And it was this huge success and tons of people loved it and talked about it. But it was on Netflix first. It wasn't in movie theaters. It was on Netflix. And then because of Academy regulation to get nominated for Best Animated Feature, they were obligated to put it in theaters for a limited amount of time. And then guess what? It was #1 at the box office because everyone who already watched it for free and loved it on Netflix, well, not for free, I guess they paid for Netflix, but they watched it on Netflix, then went to a movie theater, bought a ticket again, and went to go see it again. So in actuality, if your movie is really good, you're going to make double cash off of that. And a lot of movies, if you're going to put like a rom-com in theaters nowadays, like starting it off in theaters, that is a huge risk, right? Like those type of movies, when they're exclusively in movie theaters first, just don't do as well. Whereas if you're a rom-com that blows up on Netflix, that everyone's talking about, that then goes to movie theaters, and people already know it's good, and people plan like their date nights, and movie theaters do cool things around it, like that's actually a good thing for the industry, because that's going to get more people back to a movie theater who probably you're just missing out on anyway.
You're forgetting the one thing. All of those experiences cost money, and that's the major contributor why people aren't going to movies. The cost of experience is rising, and the cost of watching things at home digitally is not as much.
Then here's potentially your way to solve that. Then, hear me out. What if instead
Monkey
of
D
like the
Baby
top
with $5,
premium,
appreciate
like
you,
the
cuz.
$50 one that we were talking about earlier, right? Like in a worst case scenario, it's $50 now for premium.
Mel is
Netflix,
good
because now HBO is part of Netflix, right? That's a worst case scenario. What if
Thank you for the $5, Monkey D
Netflix
Baby.
cuts a deal with some of
Make
these
it start
movie
to
theaters
goings and Gen 10,
and
or
says,
that shit
hey,
going
look,
straight to
for
NUPM.
premium Netflix users, we give a cut to the
Not
theater,
necessarily,
and
bruh.
if you are a top tier premium Netflix person and one of our movies is in a movie theater, you can show up with your Netflix QR code and go see whatever Netflix movies are in theaters right now. Because I guarantee you, if they're already paying for it, if people are already paying for that subscription fee, and they're like, it's just like me with my Stubs thing. I'm like, wait, I can go see this movie in theaters?
They'll
go to theaters.
That's against what I'm saying.
No, I know.
If they're going, if they can just watch it at home, why would they spend extra money to get to the theater?
No, I'm agreeing. I agree with you. What I'm saying is I think the alternative is that they cut some deal with the theaters, and that the only thing that really they would feel like they're quote unquote paying for would be like the popcorn.
But they would still have to go to the theater. That's what I'm saying.
But you're saying that it's an inconvenience.
Yes, that is the major.
Oh, sure.
That is a major
Sure.
thing of why people aren't going to movies. Is that
No.
they feel like.
No.
I'm telling you that's what a lot of people
No,
are saying.
Bro, I didn't even realize it loses stab double edge. You see me put double edge on my shit.
I don't know
I
what
put double edge on my shit because I forgot that it loses stab double edge, bro.
At all.
Yeah.
Nah, it
It's
needs
gotten
more
worse,
moves.
Actually, is what I'm feeling, which is I think.
Yeah,
why people
sure.
don't
Maybe
go.
with like audiences, like they don't want to.
That's what I mean.
People screaming and stuff, but like
Right.
the actual movie experience, other than the people you watch it with, nothing has genuinely changed.
I mean, I think Alamo is really, really good as an example of like, but again, the Alamos are not nationwide and whatever. That's different.
No.
Like I do feel that like it's kind of
You said
this
it gets
falls into
Blaze
the
King. That's
same
pretty
thing I
good.
feel about a lot of things, which is anybody will pay anything and do anything if it's good enough.
Yeah.
Like that's how economies work. Like if they're not going, they would inconvenience themselves if the movies they were seeing and the experience that they were getting when they go to a theater was good enough and worth their money. They just would. People would because
If
they
it was,
did,
like,
and they will
immersive
forever.
or something like if it was more interactive or immersive, it was something that you can't get just by sitting on a couch.
So whether that's like putting like I don't like whether that means okay, well that means if the quality of what you're getting from what you're purchasing is not enough, then either the quality of the thing has to go up or the price has to come down. Those are the only two options. So like either movies are too expensive to go to, which is factually true, it's kind of a meme. When you go to a theater, it kind of sucks, which is also true. So it's like you have to fix one of those options. I don't think it's this whole thing of like theaters are inherently a problem, because that's just not true. People have been going to a theatrical experience for the last 2,000 to 4,000 years in some way.
I totally agree, because I feel like the conversation about a lot of this has been like they feel like this is a death knell for movie theaters, and I truly think like while movie theaters are doing worse nowadays, objectively, like that is true. I think that is kind of on the theaters. Just make a better product, like have stricter regulations of people being on their phone or like whatever. Like do something where like the experience is actually good and people actively want to go, and people will go, because regardless of like. So long as movies are being made, there will be movie theaters. Like, movie theaters are not a thing that's phasing. It is a good.
I don't know if I
thing.
agree with that.
Yeah. I get what Roger's saying.
What he said.
Yeah, but also I don't agree with Roger, but I get what he's saying. You know?
I don't think because there will always be a desire and a market for people to go and commune to go experience a thing.
Yes,
like,
100%. Yes.
So regardless if it's a movie or a show, that's like saying every small theater or comedy club in the country is going to go out of business at some point because these big
people can watch comedy specials on HBO.
Just watch a special on Netflix. It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
So Roger, have you been to the store in the last the comedy store in the last year? Year and a half?
I actually was for a friend's birthday a couple months ago.
So at the comedy store, which is like one of the most famous comedy clubs in the country, and it's also one of the oldest, has not changed. The only thing they changed is the fact that now they make you lock up your phone. And I would argue, as someone who's been there before and after, the experience has gotten better, and they charge more now than they did then. So.
Yeah. They force you to buy the 2 drinks as well, and you have.
It's just the whole thing is more expensive.
Right.
Yeah, the whole thing is more expensive. But what I'm saying is they have said, okay, if we're going to charge you more to experience this thing that people are struggling to find, we have to make it so that while you are here, you are having a better time. So how can we incentivize you, the customer, or force you, in this case, to have a better time? Well, we're going to lock up your phone, we're going to get you drunk, and we're also going to make sure that, like, when you are here, you are, I don't know about you, Roger, but every time I've gone to the Comedy Store in the last, like, 2 or 3 years, like, it's been some of the most, like, I'm there, I'm very present.
It's great.
Like,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So, like, I actually do, I think the corporations that run theaters might go out of business, but the idea that, like, no one's gonna want to see a movie in the theater is insane. Like right, people are still going to Broadway.
I genuinely think, like, if that was in a worst case scenario where every movie theater company went bankrupt, right? What would immediately happen, because there would be a desire for it, Netflix would start making movie theaters. And, like,
Exactly.
HBO would,
Exactly.
that's exactly what would happen.
Yeah.
Is you would have movie theaters from the companies running the streaming services, where it's like, come to our theater for these special events, and then they'll have, you know, like, one week they'd have K-pop Demon Hunters sing along, or the other week you'll have Wicked or whatever. Like, that's
they'll do what a lot of
they would do.
I
All
also
these,
think.
Go ahead, Bill.
I also think that filmmakers are not going to stop making films that are designed for movie
Yes.
screens.
Of course,
Because
totally.
You have films that say, like, Interstellar or Blade Runner 2049, which are, like, you can watch those on a regular TV screen or an iPad or something, but the experience of watching those on those compared to watching those at a cinema is night and day. It's a huge gap in terms of
Godzilla
the
Zero or
quality.
whatever.
Yeah, exactly, because those
Wicked,
films are
to be fair,
designed
yeah.
with the cinema environment in mind.
Yeah, I mean, I see what people are saying, but, like, the idea, because people are still, Broadway exists. So the oldest forms of entertainment that we've been doing since ancient Greece still exist, almost unchanged. Today, right now, you can go to New York and go see some of the best shit you've ever seen in your life. Like people like to get together and do things. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Even to go see shitty movies, or watch awful, or they also like to get together and watch awful award shows. Ain't that right, Roger?
Yeah, absolutely. Just like award shows. They all gathered in the Microsoft Theater for the Game Awards, and now is finally the time to talk about the winner, undisputed champ of this year's Game Awards. La 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 la. Yeah, man. So obviously, Game Awards just happened this past weekend. That is the whole reason we delayed the show, was so we could talk about the Game Awards and discuss the Game Awards, all the different things that got announced there, the winners. But essentially, this was the Expedition 33 Awards. This game ended up breaking records, was now setting a record for the most amount of awards won by one game ever at one of these shows. It won 9 awards, and I think for the most part, it deserved pretty much all of them. Which might be a little bit of a hot take, but I feel like it did. It's very
Wait,
good.
did it win every single category it was nominated
No,
for?
I lost audio design.
Oh, okay.
Which was crazy. It lost audio design to Battlefield.
No, that's real though. That's real.
I know, but it's just funny that was the one that it lost.
No, that's
like,
real.
That was the one. I know, but it's like it didn't lose. It didn't lose to Silk Song. It didn't lose to Hades. You know, it didn't lose to Donkey Kong. It lost to Battlefield.
It's crazy
It's
that
just a funny thing.
Death Stranding 2 got nothing. When
That
normally
is
those
also
are, like,
crazy.
At a Jeff
Is
Keighley
it?
event, Kojima got nothing. At a Jeff Keighley event, that's what he is crazy.
That guy.
And not only did he get nothing, but he showed up in person and did not have anything to show. Almost always, there's like a trailer for one of his upcoming games or like a project he's working on, and there was nothing. He just showed up to show up this time, which I actually thought was kind of cool.
Good. He can show up and enjoy the show from the seats. Park it, brother.
I like Death Stranding, man. Oh, so do you, Coast. You're also a big Death Stranding fan.
I don't understand what that game
Those
is.
games are great. It's a delivery simulator slash.
Delivery simulator is so cracked.
That's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. It's a delivery
Yeah,
simulator.
but just the
slash
phrase
adventure.
delivery simulator is stupid as hell.
Look, we live in an age where people are playing Power Wash simulators, so I feel
That
like
shit's
the
tough,
Delivery
too.
Simulator is just
That shit is Power Wash Simulator is tough, bro.
I'm saying, wait, I should hold on. I should say, I said Power Wash simulators. I should preface like in parentheses, not derogatory.
Yeah,
I understand that game is good, not
Yeah.
derogatory. There's
We-
nothing wrong with Power Wash Simulator. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. I don't think anybody took it that way.
I think you guys just did from your
No. I was agreeing. I was just, the mention of Power Wash Simulator. I was like, that's a fire game, bro.
good-ass game.
I wasn't disagreeing or nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of simulators out there nowadays, bro. Some of them are stupid, some of them aren't, bro.
But overall, general thoughts, everybody. What are your thoughts on what won, on the awards? We'll get into.
I told y'all Mario Kart was gonna win. I told y'all.
I mean, yeah, I figured it was probably gonna win. I honestly, I thought. What? I mean, I put up Crossroads because I want Crossroads.
No,
but I'm also
talking
realistic
about,
about going.
Family. It's about
Didn't it
family.
win Family? It also got Family Game too, right?
No, wasn't
No,
Family
Family
Kong?
Game was Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Unemployment simulators coming out in February. I'm copping that joint.
Damn.
I want to know what it feels like to be a Twitch chatter.
Wrap me up, bro.
Ah!
Fucking got him. Fucking got him. Look at you, chat.
Yeah, the only one that was like genuinely bummed.
You know what? I shouldn't have shot.
really
I really shouldn't have shot all of y'all at the same time. I should have just shot the guy that said that shit. My bad, bro. That's my fault. That's my fault, bro. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I should have just said that shit about Zender, bro. That's it, man. My bad.
I was saying the only award I'm genuinely bummed about. Or not, I wouldn't say genuinely, but the art direction win for Expedition 33 over Death Stranding 2. I thought was a little bit.
Yeah,
of a
I agree.
stretch.
What were the other nominees for that one? It was like Hades 2, Death Stranding 2, Yote.
It was a lot of like
Song
the
and
Game of the Year
Expedition.
nominees.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
I also
sorry,
kinda
bro. That
agree
shit
on-
was so
on any
funny,
of them,
bro.
that
I'm
is
sorry.
probably the one where I
That shit was funny. Come
say,
on,
like, yeah, I
dog.
can understand why something else should win here. I love the visuals of Expedition 33, but I do think, in terms of like art direction, the other ones are absolutely deserving.
The thing is that category has always also encompassed like the technical achievement side of it as well. And from a technical, I mean, technically with the resources they had, they did an incredible job with Expedition 33. But you can still see those kind of slight elements of like a little uncanniness in places with how some of the people move sometimes. And I think that's less of a factor in like Death Stranding 2 and Ghost of Yote. But they of course have the benefit of much larger production studios.
Yeah, that was another one. I was kind of surprised didn't get anything. I thought Yote was gonna get at least one thing.
I thought Yote was gonna win performance. I really thought Erica was gonna win.
No, I was for sure gonna be Jennifer, especially because like when you look at the other award shows leading up to it, like Golden Joysticks and a lot of the other stuff. Oh yeah, it was like Jennifer.
Clearly, she didn't think she was gonna win either. That's my goat right
No,
there.
no, she was
I
just like
didn't know
eating
she was in
popcorn
Elden
chilling.
Ring. I didn't know she was in Elden Ring.
Jennifer,
I love-
she's
Apparently she's.
I love Ben Starr's reaction behind
Oh yeah,
when
Ben
she
Starr.
won.
Ben
That was so
Starr's
sweet.
really good. Yeah.
Do you feel based off of, because even though I do think that like I would have voted for Yote for art direction, but I don't think they got robbed.
No,
robbed is crazy.
No.
I don't think anyone got robbed.
No, that's what I'm seeing. Is what I'm saying.
I think the thing that a lot of people are saying online is they feel like, oh man, they should have something against sweeps. Like they shouldn't allow this kind of thing to happen.
What?
And I'm like, have you ever
Something
watched an
against
award
Sweets
show
is
in
a
your life?
fucking award show. Why
It's
would
so
the
stupid. That's
why
what I
would
mean.
whoever's
It's
not
like-
most qualified for the award not win the award
Get
because
the
of
award,
man
right.
what
If you win
participation trophy ass niggas, man? What the
if you
fuck?
win the NBA, no. So if you win the NBA East, you can't win the finals and the MVP. You can't do all that.
You can't win back-to-back years anymore. You gotta let somebody else win in between
Yeah,
seasons.
bro. You can't win. In fact,
Don't
you
worry,
cannot
Jeff
play
Keighley
basketball.
is gonna bring the NBA Cup to the Game
I did think there was a very funny moment during the show. I don't know if you guys remember this, where like I immediately thought of Orchard, which is funny. But like the point in the show in which Silksong won for best action game, and he was like, "Oh look, good for you, Silksong won something."
No,
That
he
was
said
best
that.
action adventure.
Yeah,
Action
best.
Adventure.
Yeah. He said that because Team Cherry didn't bother showing up because I guess they figured they weren't gonna win anything. It's which I think
so
Jeff
you
put
saying
them.
that to Jim Cherry.
Yeah.
I
It
see,
like
I see.
it just
They
said like,
didn't
hey,
say
look,
that
no, you
they,
did win
they
something.
said they didn't say that they weren't gonna win anything. They said that Expedition 33 is gonna win everything, and they were technically right.
They were right. They were right.
Yeah.
They were right about that. But they did get something. I mean, I'm
Listen.
happy because
I don't get it.
Donkey
If
Kong
a
got
game is
something,
if a
Hades got
game is like
something,
that, let it
and
be like that, bro.
I was saying. Donkey Kong getting Best Family Game was great. I was very happy about that.
I will say,
Dude, Doug Bowser accepting that award, he seemed like, whatever, man. I'm
he
about to
didn't give a
clock
fuck.
out at
Because
the
he
end of the
doesn't,
year.
dude, he's retiring in literally 2 weeks. So he
Yeah,
doesn't-
exactly. I didn't expect
He
him
was
to
probably
do
there
that.
to get drunk at the after party. I didn't think he was gonna be there. Shout out to Doug. That's my girl.
I will
He's a
say,
good
though,
guy.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it's very weird. Like, I feel a very specific way, which is like, you know, you do that whole thing of like, if this game, like the timing of games, like Horizon came out the same year as Breath of the Wild or whatever the fuck. Like, I feel like any other year, Hades 2 wins like 4 of these.
I think any other year, most of the games this year win.
No, but like specifically Hades 2. Specifically Hades 2 because
I mean, Hades
like,
didn't even win the year it came out. It lost to that. That
Remember
year
when
is
it
still
lost to?
interesting to me. That let me remind people. That year was This was 2020. This was peak COVID, right? The nominees were Animal
Insane
Crossing,
year.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, and The Last of Us 2 is what won. Literally, like what? What?
well, I'm also talking about like any other year. I feel like Hades 2 is like one of the biggest most talked about games of the
It was
year.
fantastic. I agree.
Like, but for some reason it just came out at a weird time, and like I was doing some research. It came out. It was in alpha, or sorry, in whatever they call early access.
Early access, yeah.
For a significantly shorter time than 81. Like,
Yeah, it was about what, like 8 months?
8 months, bro. That game came out done, damn near done. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe if that game just doesn't have an early access, that shit just drops. Maybe.
I mean, I can tell you right now, like I personally never play early access for another reason. I want to just experience it when people are experiencing it. Not even if I was a streamer. I mean, I would do the same thing. Like I want to play it when it's done. I don't want to play it and then have to wait. Which is a big reason like why I don't even play a lot of episodic games usually. It's like Deltarune's kind of the only exception, and even then it's like.
No, you gotta play Dispatch.
I've heard that from a lot of people. You know, this is
You would
side
love it.
tangent. I don't think I would actually. From what I've seen of it, I actually think I would hate it, which is the reason why I'm avoiding it.
No, I think you would love it, but I think you would love. I think there are characters you would hate with all your heart, but I think you would love the overall game.
Roger, didn't you say this about Expedition 33? When
Yeah,
you were
you
like,
actually did.
But Roger loved Expedition 33.
I love that. Exactly.
Yeah.
I love
he
Expedition
was
33.
opposed to it. In the beginning, he was.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna hate it.
Fake
Yeah.
Roger fans. Fake
It
Roger
wasn't.
fans.
Thank you very much, Ariel. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Mhm.
Because literally with Expedition 33, it wasn't that I thought I was gonna hate it. What I said was that when that game came out, it came out at a weird time where there were a lot of other RPGs that I was playing, and I was like, I don't think I can justify streaming this entire game right now unless I like really, really like it. But I don't think I'm gonna like fall in love with it. And then I fell in love with it, and then obviously I played it nonstop. I will say, Aru, while you're here. One thing I wanted to bring up in particular, when you were talking earlier on Twitter, you were screaming at people who are Expedition 33 fans. I want you to sort of get it off your chest again and roast these people
Yeah,
who
I'm right
thought
here.
that
What's up?
Expedition 33 did not deserve to win.
I'm right here.
I know
what's up?
Aru was going off on people. Well, you can do it too while we're waiting.
No, I meant no. Like she's roasting our Expedition 33 friends. I'm right here. What's up? Go ahead, talk to me.
Wait, but you like Expedition 33.
Isn't that what you just said? That she was roasting them, saying they didn't deserve it?
No. She was on our side of history.
Oh!
No. Aru was on our side for sure. She's on our side of history that believes this is absolutely deserved.
Tito, you could not survive
she's a
an
fellow
Aru
Glazer.
smoke.
This is
You
not
could
a-
not survive. I don't know why you were that brazen for that. If Aru was trying to, you're like, give it to me. You would not survive.
I'm
Aru's
ready to
smoke.
box, bro. I'm gonna box in front of movies, bro.
Yeah, I bet. Okay.
Do we want to go over some of the stuff that got announced?
Who won Best Narrative again?
Best narrative was
Expedition
also
33,
Expedition
right?
33.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think that one's cap.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How? narrative is like one of the few I think is unquestioned.
I think that one counts.
To what?
I think that one is like, which is weird for me to say because it's probably one of the game's strongest points, but I don't. Maybe that's because maybe I need to read the definition of the award.
I'm like, yeah, the narrative is literally for the storytelling. I'm like, what do you mean?
No. Because in my brain, I put storytelling and world building as two completely different things in my brain, and I think it has the best world building in the game. But I don't think the story. There are a lot of points in that story, and a lot of dead spots in that story. Like from a gameplay perspective, because you got to go to all these different zones and shit.
Sure.
Where it's like there's a lot of for a game that's as short. That game's fucking short.
For an RPG, it definitely is.
Yeah. So it's like. That game's pretty short. For a short RPG, I feel like you have to have like a tight, like pacing window. And I feel like there are not a lot, but there are quite a few noticeable dead spots where you're just kind of walking around from biome to biome in Expedition 33. As someone who loves that game, like,
but the narrative of the game. I mean, literally, the thing that has people. The reason why it's such a success is for what happens at the end of Act 1. And realistically, I think the ending of the game as well, and both of those are story moments.
Right, but I'm talking about I think that it has the highest highs, and it's the best beginning to end. What I'm like, I think games I think Hades has a better beat-to-beat story. To be real, like.
Wait. Weren't you literally saying the thing you didn't like about Hades 2 was that I know now they fixed it with the added little ending thing. But I was like, originally, weren't you saying you actually didn't like the story in this one as much?
I didn't like ending, but that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, which they fixed, so I don't know how you're gonna count that, but like. That's
what I meant. Yeah, is that they eventually fixed it, right?
Like I don't know how you're gonna count that, but there are. I think the strength of Hades as like why she almost boxed you? That was crazy.
Pokemon.
Is the fact that like Hades in Hades has the best pacing, just because of what kind of game it is. Like because all the pacing and storytelling and plot is blocked behind action, specifically of the runs.
It sounds like Blaze, man.
It's not.
I think if they had to patch the ending, I think it loses points on the best narrative.
I don't know. The game, I don't know. It's not that the ending was bad. I didn't like it. There are a lot of people who like it.
What, the original ending? Oh, yeah.
There are a lot of people who liked it. I didn't like it.
I pulled up the list of announcements because there's quite a few of them. Yeah, there's quite a few stuff that got announced in the TGA. I guess, what do you guys want to start? What was your number one?
Just go in order,
from
man.
Everybody.
Just go in order. Orbital.
All right, so pre-show we got Bradley the Badger, the new game from David Soliani or whatever, the guy. Yep, the Mario Rabbids developer. It looks very Conker's Bad Fur Day, does it not, Mike?
Yeah, it's very Conker's Bad Fur Day.
It's extremely Conker's Bad Fur Day.
He's trying to get back home, and he has to go through a bunch of like parodies of popular media.
Yep.
He's got a frying pan.
It gave me. It also gave me Astrobot vibes.
A little bit, yeah. With references and everything, for sure.
Like the meta game stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know the internet that
it's very meta.
I don't do that to me.
I read around the internet that you hate games that you drop. That's what I heard.
What were you saying there, Worcester?
What else gave me Astrobot vibes? That Mega Man review.
Okay, well, we just going right to the end, bro.
We can skip to the very end.
This motherfucker. He was going in order, one thing at a time to build tension.
We'll get to Mega Man. So we had the free Shepherd, the sheepdog game coming out in 2027 to PS5 and Steam. You got the new game from the Audio Surf developers, right? Audio Mech, I think is what it's called. There's a demo of that out. One of the surprise announcements, this was actually cool, Pragmata, which is the game that some people were thinking was a Mega Man game from Capcom. Finally got a release date. It's coming out on April 24th, and it's coming to Switch too. Happy early birthday! You can play Pragmata, Vera. Look at that.
You can play the weird robot doll game, bro.
I'm good on that.
Not a damn person can tell me what that game is, bro.
I was gonna say, with that weird robot game, you also get the weird robot amiibo too.
I haven't purchased an amiibo since Smash Ultimate. No, incorrect. Since Smash 4. No. Since
Smash. Really?
no, since Splatoon. Since Splatoon.
Keeps going
What?
back.
Bro, I don't know, man.
No, since
He actually never bought one.
No, no, that's all wrong. Yoshi's Woolly World. That's the last one I got.
Bro,
The little yarn.
That's a good. That's a good.
Oh
amiibo.
yeah, the plushies were cute.
2003.
That's real.
We got Stupid
tired,
Never
man.
Dies, which is the new.
That was so
Rock
fucking.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, it definitely was stupid. That shit was ass.
Yep.
The one with the
What was that?
That shit looked so dumb.
Stupid Never. It looks like a
The
shofu.
girl in the
I don't even remember which one that one was.
That's like
It was.
the
Remember when they were
Lollipop
doing like a
Chainsaw Zombie
like an
Girl.
AMV type shit for their trailer in the first half, and then it was just like a zombie like action game.
And you like Transformers.
It was like psychedelic graffiti with
Man,
the
I don't
chainsaw
remember that
cheerleader. Well, no one who's gonna play it. Anyway, we got the first big reveal of the Game Awards, which is that Star Wars, Fate of the Old Republic,
Yes,
is
sir.
going to be a thing.
That game's not coming out.
KOTOR 3.
Listen, man, it's gonna be in development for a really long time,
KOTOR.
and then nothing will be heard from it ever again.
Casey Hudson is working on it.
I was surprised by
The
that.
original KOTOR game, which is
Yeah, I was
cool.
surprised by that too.
Very, very cool reveal. I think it also came out after the Game Awards that the game is in early pre-production
Yeah.
right now. And that it probably at the earliest will be like 2028, 2029. So yeah, expect to play that on PS7. It's not even gonna be PS6. Just keep that in mind now. Also, I also want to remind people, because there were multiple Star Wars games that got announced during this. Do you remember Star Wars Eclipse that got announced at the last Game Awards that we've heard nothing of since?
Yep.
Or
the
there-
same thing's gonna happen to Fate.
Yeah, yeah. Also, the KOTOR remake that got quietly canceled. That got
KOTOR!
announced at the Game Awards as well. They had a remake of that that was coming out. Also, have not heard anything about that.
I think
so.
that's the only thing that's been canceled so far.
You know what's crazy with Fate of the Old Republic? I'm pretty sure they said it's single player only.
What?
That is not what people play Knights of the Old Republic for. Let me tell you right now.
Why bother?
That's what I'm saying.
It's single player only?
That's what I
Did
heard.
they- Or did they mean like it was a single player campaign?
I think it's just a single player game.
It's just a single player game, which is like the whole reason people care
What's the point?
about KOTOR is multiplayer. So
Yeah.
it's like, what are you even doing?
I think people will still be interested in playing it.
Damn. Final Fantasy 14 is gonna live forever.
Oh, it absolutely will. Yeah, Square's bringing that to the bank forever.
You got a new patch tomorrow.
Someone who's not going to live forever is the guy that got crucified in that disgusting Divinity trailer.
Bro,
Oh.
here's the thing. I don't even fuck with Divinity. I knew it was Divinity because I was like, what game franchise is just disgusting enough?
That shit was gross, bro. Some damn nasty
While
ass
I'm
pigs,
watching
man.
the trailer,
Here's the
I'm
thing.
on Twitch.tv streaming this trailer, bro. I see
Fighting,
pigs vomiting.
dick fighting,
I see
literal dick
I see a
fighting.
woman getting dick down. I see people like drinking pig vomit or whatever the fuck that shit was. People getting gored like crazy. Like, bro,
You know what's
Jesus
funny?
Christ.
Is that everybody was like,
Trailer was a bit nuts.
everyone's like, yeah, man, I love Baldur's Gate. Well, that's who they are. I want y'all to realize.
Those are the same
no.
niggas?
Oh no, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's
that's the
them.
company. That's their next game.
I know
Freaky
that's
ass
them.
game, man.
Bro,
I
that's
need
what
them
bro,
to do more of that. You know, give me
Everyone
that.
thinks. Everyone
Not
thinks
that trailer,
Baldur's
but give me
Gate,
those
blah, blah,
games.
blah, blah. Like, yeah, we love, hot, you know.
Actually, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 trailer was pretty funny.
Also, Baldur's Gate 3, don't you have sex with a bear or something? Isn't that like
Hey!
in the game?
Because
It's not
Y'all
what
bear
it was.
fuckers!
I was just shocked by seeing it. Like, they jump scared me with that shit. That's all it was.
It was. I also kind of felt the same way. Which seems crazy, but I was like, I wish there was a warning for this because I was eating pizza on stream and then that trailer came out and I
fucking the
genuinely
pizza?
had to. Bro, no, I was not.
Yes, you were.
But I was eating.
Gotta be.
You could pull the VOD up right now.
Hey,
Pull-
yo!
stop
Hey,
and
what
show.
the-
No, we're
Pull
not
the
gonna
VOD up,
play
pull it up,
that
Vanilla.
file.
Show the VOD of my stream. I
Ain't
was
nobody trying
not.
to watch you
I
fuck
was
a pizza,
eating.
man.
Vanilla, please don't. Vanilla, please.
What was really funny was apparently that game was leaked.
Well, also because of the fact that like.
And then they
the
made it the
Smash-
Twitter header. They made it the
their header.
leak, the Twitter
After it
header.
got
Yeah,
announced,
yeah.
yeah, it was pretty funny.
I was
There's
watching that
obviously-
trailer, and at first I thought it was Diablo. They've been doing some real silly shit for their cinematics
Yeah,
lately. But I was watching, and just
I was
none
gonna
of
say
this
that.
was Diablo.
It's crazy that the Divinity trailer was gorier than the Diablo trailer because the Diablo 4 what happened later,
That's not
and
crazy.
it's like.
That's not crazy.
To me, it feels like
No,
Blizzard,
that's not crazy.
especially with Diablo, Blizzard loves.
Yeah, but Diablo.
Yeah, but
they
it's
do.
Blizzard.
But to me, I've never
Diablo
felt like
trailer.
Diablo.
That was
Diablo
super
trailers
gory.
have been violent and gory and stuff, but I've never felt like actually
The
physically
vessel-
grossed out by a Diablo
So
trailer.
the expansion reveal we just got was Lord of Hatred. So the last one was Vessel of Hatred. The Vessel of Hatred cinematic I think was pretty bad, and I think they toned it down this time.
Yeah, they
And-
probably
That's the one I was remembering.
And Divinity was like, "Hold my beer, I'll carry that torch. I'll do it." Like I don't fucking care.
To be fair though, that Blizzard trailer was also really fucking well done. I love Blizzard trailers, man.
Yeah, Blizzard cinematics are incredible.
Blizzard is so good at trailers. Like, it's kind of gross. Too bad they can't make good games.
Too bad they can't make more good Overwatch trailers or good
Yeah,
Overwatch characters.
The trailer was good.
Well, good
That
Overwatch
fucking,
game.
that
That's
fucking
true.
intro with Mephisto like talking
Yes,
to Shroud or whatever.
I
it
was gonna
the-
say that.
the
Yes, that shit
stupidest garbage
pissed,
I've
that
ever
pissed
seen in
me
my
off.
life.
Yes, it's like because I guess if you don't care about Diablo, who cares? Funny demon man is just talking. But if you like the serious lore of Diablo, here's fucking Mephisto, one of the lore of hatred, one of the big three, talking about Shroud. What are we doing?
Someone
So
set it up and said it looked like a Smiling Friends character.
Yeah.
I still gotta watch Smiling Friends. I haven't seen that show yet. I've heard from a lot of people. It's really,
Now-
it's like up my alley.
Now, I know the answer is yes, you are. Why the fuck would you do that? But when I watched that trailer, bro, and I saw Mephisto, I'm not gonna lie, for a second, I was like, this is when they're gonna announce Hot 2. Let's fucking go. Like, let's fucking go.
I'm not even on that much crazy.
Come on, bro.
I'm not even on it.
Bro, they patched. They patched.
Yeah, the janitor's working hard.
It's
He's doing a
it's
great job.
crazy, yeah, that game got patched, but like, yeah, they're not going back to that.
Not, no,
What
patch
they doing
is.
back there?
Not patch.
Patch
patch
is, that's
is.
even wilder. Wait,
They got patched twice.
who's still working on that?
They got more than I know. They got another one like a week and a half ago.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
Changed a
third
bunch.
one.
That guy changed a bunch of stuff too.
Who's to burn overtime before they lose? Who's in the use it or lose it?
Like, who's doing that? That's
He's
great.
doing a great job.
Keep going, Rob.
Well, we got the For Loop, which is that J.J. Abrams sci-fi shooter game.
We do not care.
Okay.
One thing. Yes, by the Left 4 Dead.
I don't give
Right,
a fuck
oh,
about that.
wait,
You can
wait,
say
wait,
no.
It's by
No,
one
no,
dude.
no.
It's by one dude that worked on Left 4 Dead. Let's get this
Yeah,
very
and
straight.
remember when the last
tired.
Left 4 Dead
I'm
devs
tired
worked
of
on the
this shit.
last game that said that this is from the Left 4 Dead guys, and that game was a sack of shit.
And the one before that.
And the one, yep, I'm tired of them.
sick
I'm
of this shit.
tired of
Yeah,
that shit, bro.
Survive was them, right? They did that with the Survive.
No,
too.
no. I only know this because I bought all these games. You had Back 4 Blood, and then they also made Evolve. You remember Evolve?
Evolve, that's what it was. Evolve.
Yeah, I spent $150 on the Super Giga Collector's Edition of Evolve because I thought that game was just a gig.
Super Giga.
I spent $8 quadrillion on it, bro.
Evolve was fun.
It was
shit
fun for about a
that,
month.
that game also came out at like that was the tail end of when it was normal for computers to have like DVD drives still. Like they were, it was at the very tail end
Nobody
of
could run
computers
that
still having disk drives. That game came on like 6 DVDs because that shit was like 20 gigabytes and that was huge back then.
Nobody could run that bitch, bro. Nobody could run it. Everyone was looking off of Dell.
We got Coven of the Chicken Foot, which actually looks kind of cute.
I think it's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Someone in my chat when that trailer was being played, someone in my chat said this is the Last Guardian but for Westerners.
A little bit. Yeah,
That's
you
actually
get
really
a lot of Team Eco vibes. That's a good way to describe it.
I also want to kind of finish a thought that we were also like having just a moment ago. If you are announcing new games saying developers from like whatever studio, I am no longer playing. I am tired of this shit. I am tired of the
Where it's just one person. Yeah.
No, I don't care if it's one person. I don't care if it's 12 of you fuckers. Like I am so tired of like from the develop from ex-rioters who like went to go work on their pet project that Riot didn't want to make, or like
I
from
think-
ex-Blizzard developers.
Yeah, it is never.
Like Valve developers.
When they do that,
the guys
for
who
me,
made Apex Legends and Titanfall.
no,
I'm not
for
doing
me,
it.
when that happens, you need to specifically show me what dev it is. Like when they showed Casey Hudson, I was like, oh damn, this is gonna cook.
Sure.
But
sure.
if I just hear
You know
from the
what, Sharon?
developer it's from so and so, I don't care.
You know what, Champ? I think it's especially funny because we've literally been on a team that was like X
We did
Riot
that.
developers. X, yeah, we were there.
Sure,
We
sure,
were there,
sure.
man.
And you know what? You know what? If we were louder internally, that game would have been better. I said it.
Yep.
However, I don't like games aren't made by one person. I don't give a shit.
Vagabond was made by one person. Game of the year. That's the real game of the year on God.
I don't care what person you were on team. I don't care if it's Valve, Blizzard, right? Whatever fucking dead you want to say. I don't care. If it's one of you, if it's 12 of you, the game is made by people, and if you have to announce your game by saying this was made by people who worked on X instead of just showing me a cool game, I don't care.
That's what Expedition 33 did. I didn't know anybody who was used to work at Square until after I played that. I'm not gonna hold you.
But did they announce that game saying from a bunch of X?
They were like from a bunch of X Ubisoft developers. The thing that was crazy though was that like for me, that was a turnoff. I was like, X Ubisoft developers, this is actually gonna mean that I'm probably not gonna play this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna add an asterisk. If you say a bunch of X developers from a studio people like hate, then I'm playing your game.
Right, that's what
If you come out like we're a team of 12 people that left EA to make our dream project, I'm playing
like,
the shit
great.
out of that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm buying that.
Exactly.
They had the utmost faith in their product, bro.
From the developers of Mortal Kombat's 1 through not 9.
That's right. Speaking of fighting games, Fatal Fury won Best Fighting Game. Should have been 2XKO, and then they showed a 2XKO trailer with Caitlyn.
They did show Caitlyn.
Yeah, Roger's riding that
Definitely not
fucking
been 2XKO,
riot dick,
but-
bro.
Wait, you don't like the arcade? I like the fact that it's another arcade character. As someone who is not a League player, but likes arcade, like throw every arcade character in there. Give me an
They're
X-Lino,
definitely
or
going
give
to
me
for that
everyone.
reason. And
I
they
hope
should-
they do.
They should put all of them in there.
Not gonna lie though, Caitlyn kind of fire. Like as a character.
I know, I like
Caitlyn,
Caitlyn. I know she's a good choice.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, like I want to be mad at Roger, but Arcane did the smart thing is they picked characters. No,
Thank you.
They pick. You didn't let me finish my point. So you might disagree with it. They picked characters that were already popular from League and put them in the Arcane thing because they knew they would hit. Everybody fucked with Caitlyn and Vi before they were ever in Arcane. Everyone fucked with Caitlyn and Vi.
Why would I have disagreed with that? Also,
I need that woman to
Bro,
sit
ain't
on
no
one
way I'm
side
about to
of the
lose this
screen
fucking
and
bowling
fire
game,
the
bro.
gun. I don't want her to ever move
I did
forward.
not know
I
where
need
you
her
were
to
going with that sentence, man.
use the sniper.
That was about the
I got hold again.
I did not know where you were
Oh,
going.
Oh, I got 12 calories left.
It's the dirty North
I'm a
American
fighting game
mind.
player, bro.
Let's go.
She got her zone.
Hey, post that Coney picture right now.
Did I get the shit inside?
Which one?
I play fighting games.
Yeah, that was a good.
It's only like Zoner like Teemo in that game, even though Teemo goes into
I did!
like a trap character.
No, you
Teemo's
gotta,
little
put, you gotta
bitch.
put Teemo in everything, bro.
What was the character where like Pony reposted that picture edited?
Was it my?
Yeah, I think it was mine. I think
Probably
it was
yeah.
mine. Oh, yeah.
Probably mine.
I like Teemo and I like Caitlyn, so I'm good with that. Give me 2 double zoners, please. I'll be very, very happy. I'll just stand on the other side of the screen and just shoot a bunch of stuff. It's my type of thing. But they also announced the console version of 2XKO's dropping in
which is also
January.
the launch of the game, the full launch when it comes out on consoles.
That's considered actual launch.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
So this
Is it
for
technically
sure getting
1.0?
nominated. I was gonna say this is for sure getting nominated for
Yeah, it's
best
gonna
fighting
get
game next
nominated
year too.
Just like Multiverse got nominated
Yeah,
twice.
right. Exactly. I do think 2XKO will probably have a longer shelf life than Multiverses, though.
Oh yeah.
Time will tell. Leon. Let's talk about Leon. Leon's in Resident Evil Requiem.
Leon S.
Pretty exciting
Kennedy!
stuff. That was a good trailer.
You know,
As like a playable character?
It's
Or
also
like
just-
one of the most iconic
Second protagonist.
protagonists of all time.
his redesign in that game is like perfectly tailor-made to appeal to like women in their late 20s / early 30s.
They're going for the Aru demographic, man. That's what they want. They
Our
want.
demographic is fucking sick.
That's what
From
they
what
want.
they said, it
They
seems
want.
like
They
they're
want the
going
girls
with
who are
like
on.
like an RE6 type thing where it says it's a conjoined like all like one story, but you can play it from 2 different perspectives. So they gave me like the RE6 type thing that kind of does the same thing.
Or even like RE2. But I think the way they said, if I'm not mistaken, is just like you're gonna be playing and it's gonna swap between them while you're playing, rather than you pick one or the other.
Oh, so like GTA.
Yeah.
That was tough to believe, but okay.
Do you fuck with more Diablo or Dante?
I like Leon.
I like it how Capcom's thing is.
I think
Dante
they
literally has a
both
beard.
work.
I like how Capcom's thing is like, in order to show the passage of time, they put a beard on the guy. Like,
Yeah.
So
It happened to Ryu.
I will say though,
Ryu?
in that trailer, the
Thank him.
fucking beard he had, man, was like, I don't know what it is with that fucking engine, but his beard just looked like a neck beard. Like he had a chin strap, but like the lighting was making it come off as a neck beard. It looked very odd to me. No, it definitely doesn't. We see what it is on the rendering. Like just there's still just some uncanny look with that engine for the RE games. Like I've had that issue since 7.
Order of the Shooting Star, the puzzle game that got announced. I don't even remember what this was.
Is that the
That's the
Yeah, like
the
the
creator
Braid,
from
right?
Braid that made 10,000 puzzles.
Oh, I see.
Where I didn't understand any of them when they were being shown because they were blitzing through them so fast.
Well, you don't want to figure out the stage.
But bro, it's like I don't understand what you're supposed to be doing. Like, how do I want the puzzle if I can't understand the mechanics of the puzzle?
And then we got right after back-to-back trailers for 2 Wizards of the Coast games. One is called
Warlock.
Exodus.
I'm excited for Warlock.
Yeah, Warlock.
You saw nothing
So
about it.
you guys
I'm
are excited for Warlock, you said?
Okay.
Speaking of Warlock, if you want to pull this up, there.
Bro. Every time I tried to close combat some shit, somebody would mega evolve and cancel my move, and it would be on cooldown. Why are you canceling my move and putting it on cooldown?
He
I didn't
did
even.
not say
What?
this,
I
but,
definitely did. I could pull up the Discord message.
This
Did you
game
send
is
me
so
a-
fucking ass, bro.
Like you
I
sent me.
think
I didn't.
Discord
I didn't see. I didn't see the VM. I didn't see.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say when we talk Warlock, you could put my camera up.
Hey,
But,
Shofu, how much do you think Jacinth can bench, bro?
Man,
Alright, I
fuck
got
her, man.
Oh my god!
Bro, why am I trying to close combat some shit, right? And then there's 50 mega evolution animations going off, right? In the middle of my move, so it cancels my move and it's on cooldown at the same time. Like, what the fuck is that, bro?
You don't know the fucking. You don't know what the mechanics, bro. You don't know.
How you gonna
spot
cancel
dodge?
my move and put it on cooldown? That's
The mega
crazy.
evolution spot dodge, bro?
Man, why?
Bro, you need to get with the mechanics.
Yeah, Roger.
That side eye
Hello?
is insane.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I didn't know if I was that screwed or not. All right, perfect. Because, well, first off, I actually want to ask you guys who are Dungeons and Dragons players how you felt about the Warlock trailer. Like, what about it excited you? Is that a character that exists like in the lore?
It's a class. Warlock is a class in Dungeons and Dragons.
Got you.
And so they were showing all abilities. Like I'm pretty sure they showed an Eldritch Blast, but they also had a blade. So it's like a spell blade, or I can't remember the thing for
X-blade.
Warlock. X-blade. Thank you.
A warlock in Dungeons and Dragons is a character who gets magic by making a pact or a contract or agreement with another magical thing.
Otherworldly deity.
It could be a god, it could be an angel, it could be a genie.
I was about to spoil some Stranger Things.
Yeah, sure. It could
He
be.
can't
it
help
could be
but
a
to spoil some shit, man.
nine
This is
player.
crazy.
I was actually no. I was well.
Maybe a
If you've seen episode
just kidding.
4 of the new season, you know what I was.
It could be that. Yeah, it could be that guy too.
Yeah,
It could
Roger,
be literally
yeah,
that.
Yes, he is a warlock.
He is a warlock.
All right, well, right on. Well, the team over at Wizards of the Coast was kind enough to send over. This was before the Game Awards, and then I had an embargo and I didn't realize what this was. And then I looked and I was like, oh, this is actually awesome. This is for the new Warlock game. They sent over.
They're sending shit out already?
How cool is this?
What?
This guy hasn't played a lick of D&D in his life.
Well, I'm about to. This gave me a reason to. You guys are doing a Japan time D&D.
Bro doesn't play Magic. I'm fucking sick
I
right
do
now.
play. I literally have magic cards over there. What do you mean?
But have you played them? Have you played them, Roger?
I played Magic when I was in middle school.
Open the box.
And now I'm getting back into it. All right, so let's open the box. Here we go. So they say
You gotta join us for a Magic night then.
Roger, I need you to let me know the next time you are not going to be home to notice if anyone is stealing from your house. Thank you.
Brother. Okay. Don't.
I know where you live. I know where you live. I know where you live.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Let me know
So
next time
anyway,
you're done.
You do actually know where I live, though. All right. So anyway, but we got this cool Warlock box. Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna open this up, and we got what is this? Hold on.
Imagine the
On
paper just
behalf-
says, "Don't open this on camera."
That would actually be true. It says, on behalf of Invoke Studios, thank you for joining us on this magical adventure and announcing Warlock. We're excited for you to learn more about the story. But for
Here's
now,
this wonderful
dive into the
treasure
world.
chest that is under embargo until February.
Right, exactly. It says, dive into the world of Warlock with our official trailer, now available across all social channels and our official website. It does say, if you choose to share, you can begin sharing this gift on December 11th at 8 p.m., which makes sense because that's what the Game Awards was. So that makes sense. So the embargo was the Game Awards. So we're good. We're allowed to show this. So inside of this Warlock chest that got sent our way, we got.
Kind of have an
Check this
idea of
out.
what you're gonna be getting.
I have no idea.
That's your contract, bro.
I already know what that scroll says.
Oh, this is my pact? My Warlock pact?
It says Fortnite.
Wait,
It
what
says
does it
what?
say?
It says.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Ah.
It says power looks good on me. To hell with the cost is what it says.
Yeah, in the special rooms it says, "Fuck."
To hell with the cost. They've spent a bag on Rogers' bed. That's what it says. They spent a little 6 figures on that just for you, bro.
That's kind of cool though. It's got some nice little runes in there. I like that. And then we got what is this? Hold on. We got this other little box. I like by the way too. I like this little. I don't know if you can see on the inside. It's got this little like blue, soft,
like
little
velvet.
bottom to it. I feel like I kind
Ooh,
of
that's
because
pretty
this doesn't take up a lot of room. It doesn't take the little thing that was in here, whatever this is, and then the little scroll. Doesn't take up a lot of room. I might actually put my magic cards in this.
I think
I know
you
it's Dungeons and
should.
Dragons.
You super
magic
should.
cards
No,
in
you
this would actually be fire.
Yeah, you should. If you
I
just
feel
put
like
a
I'm
Fucking nerds, man. Jesus Christ.
No, hold
dog.
up. Now, hold up. Now, clear comms.
We're all
Clear
your
comms. Clear comms. And now, listen. This is the pros. I know you guys are watching Roger unbox this. He's on a podcast called Japan Time, which is currently
right.
being recorded right now, and he's showing this off
right.
on Japan Time.
That's right.
Now,
That's
if you guys don't know, we also have a little thing called Japan Time Game Nights, where we
Yes,
routinely
sir.
play Magic the Gathering, which is also, of course, another Wizards of the Coast affiliated IP. So, so that's that
We
product.
also will be running a one-shot for Dungeons.
That is true.
We are, which literally the timing for this could not have been more perfect because we are doing a Japan Time Dungeons and Dragons game. That I think Coast and Tito, you guys are like in the middle of setting it up right now, right?
Well, we just need to get everyone together so that we can finally get it going.
Well, one other extra thing I want to show is
Roger
whatever
has
this
to
is.
play a warlock.
All right, open it
I will,
up,
well, I will
cat.
play
Hey,
Warlock.
Roger,
now.
what's
I
under
don't-
it? Oh yeah. Open it.
We're
It's
about to
a
find
wand?
out. We're about to find out. Hold on. I don't know what it is. We're about
It's
to
a
find
The
out.
magic wand.
That'd be crazy if it was a chocolate bar.
It's a
Hungry ass boy.
Hold on. Here we go. Ready? Oh, it's a quill. Oh, whoa. Wait. Whoa, this is
Oh,
actually
to
sick.
sign the
Wait a minute.
contract. Oh,
Yo,
that's actually really
this is
cool.
actually sick. Hold on.
Yes,
Whoa.
I know.
Right?
Whoa.
No, bro's handwriting is dog water.
My handwriting is actually trash. But
Didn't they
this is
show that in the
amazing.
trailer too? Wasn't there feathers on the trailer?
Yo,
It's pretty cool.
probably was, yeah.
Anything in that box look like a phone number?
I don't see a phone number in the box. No, I'm looking.
Damn it.
But there's a really cool quill right there, and then it's got.
No, bro.
I'm literally gonna put this on my desk. This is awesome because then there's the little stand for the quill. It's got the cool little the cool little thing on there and the little thing for the ink. So
That's
put that
pretty
right there.
cool,
And then,
dude.
That's
right
pretty
here,
sick, bro.
we got the little
Hell
warlock
yeah,
ink, and it's
dog.
got a little wax
Hell yeah,
topper
brother.
on it too. Look at that. Pretty neat.
So you now you have to. Okay.
I have to play warlock. I will.
No, play a warlock. Sign that scroll.
Oh, I
No,
will.
don't
you
sign
can
the
give
scroll.
I'm not gonna give that away. It's cool.
No, don't. I'm not saying give it away.
Oh, I was.
No,
I
that's-
want.
Don't sign the scroll.
He's such a content creator. He thought just because he signed some shit, it meant he had to give it away,
Right.
man.
I don't
Oh
wanna
my
give it away.
god, dog.
It's cool.
That's
Jesus
the point.
Christ,
You're
bro.
You're a warlock signing your pack.
So I'm
No,
going to
the
sign
point
my
of it-
scroll right now.
The point of it is to keep everything in the box, put it away for 20 years. When Warlock
Sell it for
potentially becomes a
$4,000
giant
billion.
IP.
I don't. The only thing is, I
Exactly.
genuinely, I might get different ink because I don't want to break the seal.
Yeah, you
on
don't
it.
want to break the
ink
seal.
is
Yeah,
cool,
I feel
actually.
that.
I'll get different ink though. I have other ink, and then I'll sign my little contract.
Either way, Wizards of the
That is-
Coast, hit us up.
Yo, Big W,
obviously.
thank you again. Thank you, big thank you to Wizards of the Coast. This is awesome. And again, yeah, we have a Dungeons and Dragons event that's coming up soon with Coast and Tito, and we've got those Magic the Gathering game nights. So again, cool content coming up, and once again,
I'm
big thank
making
you
nigga
to the team over at
disappear
Wizards
when
of
I gather my magic.
Let's go. Let's go. Speaking of other Magic, we had Control 2 got announced.
That looks
We
fun.
got Control 2.
It's really cool.
I have not played the original Control, so I have no idea like what that game is like. But I've heard from everybody that it's actually
What
really
the
good.
fuck?
So if someone could let me know. Wait, what happened?
Someone in my YouTube chat said, "What's worse, a hot dog covered in salsa or cheddar cheese with melted chocolate mixed in?" I think you're a fucking freak, man.
It's the cheddar cheese, bro.
Gotta be the cheddar cheese. Yeah.
Cheddar cheese is
I'll
great,
just give you
man.
the answer. It's the cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese is great.
What was the first one? A hot dog covered in salsa? What?
What's wrong with salsa?
Hot
on a
chocolate covered in salsa.
Well, that's fairly normal.
Oh,
Salt.
hot chocolate. I heard hot dog.
Hot
It's like,
chocolate.
what kind of fucking question is it? What do you guys think is better, a cheeseburger or a shoe covered in mud? What the fuck kind of question is that?
But all right, so we got Control Resonance. It said it's coming in 2026. That game is coming out.
Too long. That trailer was way too
That's gonna be a game of the year.
Oh, it's for sure going to be a Game of the Year contender next year, most definitely. The first Control, didn't it win?
I don't think it won.
No. I didn't win,
think-
but it was
I think
nominated.
Yeah, it was nominated, but I think it lost to Baldur's Gate.
Papa T, thank you for 57 months.
Last
DJ, 89 months. Appreciate
no.
y'all.
Control was no. Alan Wake 2 lost to Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Alan
okay.
Wake 2, because that's the same universe. No,
Yeah,
Control was
yeah.
I think the year before that. Yeah. But Control 2 is a very cool reveal. Again, I agree with Ricky. The trailer was a little long, but I think it looks cool. Something I was shocked by afterwards, once I figured this out, like what it was, is that Gang of Dragon game. That's the one with the guy that plays
the
Gilgamesh in
Yakuza.
Eternals. It's literally Yakuza. It's the ex-Yakuza guy who left Yakuza to make Yakuza. That's ridiculous.
Honestly,
I mean,
it's
that's
real
straight
as
up
fuck.
what it is. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be good. I'm sure Yakuza games are great. But there we go. That was that reveal, Gang of Dragon. Then we had the entire cast of the Street Fighter movie.
Yo,
This
that
shit
come
was
out on
so funny.
stage.
I thought that shit
This
was.
shit was
I thought that
so
shit was a
funny.
joke, bro. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, man.
That's the actual cast of the Street Fighter. They showed a brief clip of the movie. The clip didn't do anything special, I thought. But I thought
It
having
kinda
the
sold
cast
me
up
on the
there was
movie.
kind of cool.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah,
that's
the,
why I
the,
always
the
care.
cast being there sold me on the movie. for
That
sure.
movie's gonna be fucking
No,
hilarious,
the
whether it's
clip
good or
sold me
bad.
on the
Yeah, because they
That's
weren't
it
taking it
looks like
super
a-
seriously. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Camp 90.
Yeah, but it looks like there's also a
Really?
good choreography team on the film as well.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
From
definitely, I
other
mean, they
things
got
I
like
was
real
seeing.
fighters, of course.
Yeah.
I gotta see who's the lead choreographer on that, because the fight choreographer on that, because I could already tell it's as somebody who watches a lot of like Eastern kung fu movies still today, even new ones, that whoever's doing that definitely also watches a shit ton of kung fu like martial arts movies.
Hell, it might be because I know he's very like a lot of the projects he works on are video game based and anime based. The guy that did The Witcher 3's latest season might be on that. Because he used to do old YouTube videos where like it was like Naruto versus Rock Lee, and that shit was peak choreography, and they were so good that like he did a My Hero one that looked so good that he got roles for the movie industry. I just don't remember his handle.
Also, I was mistaken. I thought for some reason Jason Momoa was. That's Roman
No.
Reigns.
It is
Roman
Roman
Reigns.
Reigns,
Yeah.
King Tribal Chief.
My tribal chief.
Jason Momoa is Blanca.
Jason Momoa is Blanca. That
Honestly,
is
all,
Yeah.
Okay, can I say something?
all the
Is
cast
it
members
weird?
except for Alisson.
Is it weird that like some of the cast like there's questionable casting choices for some of these characters, but Zangief is like that's fucking Zangief.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That guy
Zangief is
is
more
just
Zangief than Zangief.
That brother was 7'5", with hulking massive muscle.
Yeah, he
like,
looks perfect.
We don't need to exaggerate. He's gigantic.
Jesus.
I still think 50 Cent thing is crazy. As Balrog.
The
When
best
does this
thing
come out?
about
October
that,
next year?
I don't know if it's October, but it definitely comes out next year.
Yeah, sometime next year.
We gotta start the campaign right now to get Japan time to go to the premiere. That's what we gotta do.
Bro, how many campaigns are we doing?
Well, no, because realistically, I think we can make this happen. Because me, Shofu, Fidel, and Aru can probably all give individual invitations to bring guests. Then we bring 4 other people as guests. Vera will probably give an invitation. Because you're a commentator.
I'm not a
You'll probably
Street
get
Fighter
an
commentator.
Doesn't matter.
You can commentate Street Fighter, dog. What are you saying right now?
I can make the case.
I have
We can
no
maybe-
connection
we
to
can maybe do
Capcom.
an
Why would I get anything?
Zeph does? Isn't
Hey,
Zeph
why
the
not,
Capcom
man?
creator?
We're gonna
What?
make it happen.
I'm not Zeph.
I'm not
We'll make it
Yo,
happen.
yo, let's end this.
I'm actually black.
Dude, the best part of that Street Fighter thing was the shots they were taking on Mortal Kombat.
They were kicking them while they were down. That's the best. One of those things. Like, yeah, Mortal Kombat might not be a thing anymore. Mortal Kombat's not even going to be at EVO this year. And anyway, Street Fighter movie coming out soon. Speaking of Warner Brothers, we had Lego Batman. They showed another trailer for that. That comes out in May of next year.
That's a side we haven't talked about it.
Didn't we last episode?
Oh no, the announcements.
Oh no, I guess. Oh no, we can definitely talk. I mean, we can make a quick aside right now and talk about it because we still have a lot more to go through with the Game Awards. Let's talk about it. So EVO, they announced it's going to be having 12 main stage games. There's not going to be side events. It's going to be 12 main stage. Oh, there will be side events, but there's 12 main games essentially. Rivals of Aether is going to be one of them.
Yeah, very
Rivals
excited.
2 is
There's actually
gonna
a
be-
main
yeah.
game this year.
Yeah, main game this year is going to be Rivals. I'll link to a full lineup. I know Virtual Fighter is going to be one of them as well.
Yeah, so it's Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, City of the Wolves, Under Night 2, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Rivals of Reaper 2, Invincible vs. Guilty Gear Strive, Virtua Fighter 5, Vampire Savior, Blaze Blue Central Fiction, and 2XKO.
It's a great lineup.
I'm honestly amazed that VSAV made the main lineup for both EVO Japan and EVO Vegas. I think that's so cool.
I mean, that was clearly their choice for like the retro game this year, right? That's like what they're going behind for Vampire. They
Yeah,
want
but
that
it's
to
just
be
it's
like
cool that it's at both of them.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
main game at both.
Well, they probably want people to prepare. They want it to have a whole, spotlight. They want people to not be rusty going into it when they're entering. They want to, have it back on the main stage. I also thought that was a really cool choice. I'm honestly really shocked there was no Mortal Kombat though. In a year of 12, there not being any Mortal
I feel
Kombat
like
at
they
all was
just
shocking.
Invincible almost feels like it's taking the Mortal Kombat slot.
Yeah. And just there's like even I don't even think Mortal Kombat fans like MK1. Like
Yeah.
MK at EVO has never done that well. I mean, NRS has never had a ton of entrants because that game is its appeal is more to the casual player, but like MK1 was especially bad, I think.
I was also shocked. too, in
Even
a
like
year
Rivals of
12.
Aether 2 almost had more entrants than Mortal Kombat. I think it did. I think it was close to another game, but I think it actually beat Mortal Kombat in entrance when it was a side game last year.
I was just going to quickly say, too, in a year of 12, I'm shocked that we did not get Dragon Ball Fighters either. I thought for sure that
Yeah,
would be
especially since there's new content coming for that game. Like
Yeah.
literally, I think what's his name? Daima SSJ4 Goku, I
Yep.
think is coming out in a few months.
Yeah, so I was really surprised that they didn't end up having a place on here. But it's still, again, a cool lineup, lots of new games. I think it should be a
So-
fun show.
Mortal Kombat 1 last year had 377 entrants. Rivals of Aether 2 had 358. So it literally is a side game, almost past Mortal Kombat, which was a
Bro,
main game.
Wow.
Fucking toe pack of ass, bro. Ain't nobody trying to play that bullshit.
say another notable thing about this year, and it's kind of clear as to why the prize pools across the board have been increased quite substantially. And the early bird fees have also been reduced by a decent amount too. And you can see that the money is coming in.
We love to see that. More money for the fighting game community, the better.
From where that money is coming from is not something that a lot of people love to see.
No. We got the money. We can go to a comedy festival. Japan time at the... What was the comedy festival?
Alright, bro, move on. You're not going to react. Did you guys see
You are live show.
What a time for Zeph to not be here.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god.
What were you saying, Mike? What about Smash?
Smash is not going to be at Battle of BC8. They're just completely
there's been a whole load of things with regards to Nintendo licensing, I believe, lately. So
if Zeph was here, he'd be cutting down heads the way. Also, I'm not complaining, but I do have a question. What's BlazBlue doing there?
I'm guessing they're just using like, hey, we're just gonna bring another game back.
When was the last?
Because it's this one, Central Fiction.
Oh.
It has.
This has been over a decade ago.
Yeah. Maybe. Do you think that's potential that they're gonna?
It's like after this one, after Central Fiction, they did a cross tag battle.
Yeah.
And then after that, there was Entropy Effect, which is like a roguelike.
Yeah.
Do you think there's potential for a new game to be announced then?
I mean, maybe the lead, the guy who was Mr. BlazBlue left.
Oh.
So that's like, you see it here. It's hope if you like BlazBlue, but
I mean, Mr. Tekken left.
Yeah,
that's right. That happened since the last show too. Man, there's been a lot that's happened since the last show. You're right. That's right.
Man.
Harada retiring, leaving Tekken.
What an incredible guy! Like, what an esteemed individual to just absolutely tank Tekken so that the guy that takes over for him is celebrated as a hero. What a selfless act.
Yeah, you know what? I like that perspective, man. That's real shit.
What do you think he's doing next?
He set the next guy up for success. Like, it's such an
I don't know.
He wants to
I
make
feel like
music.
He's probably just gonna retire.
I think he's actually going to retire. It feels like the death of I forget his name, but the creator of
Ninja Gaiden
Alive. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Dead or Alive. Yeah, Itagaki's death, I think it really shook him. So I think Harada might actually just like retire without his life.
Man.
I don't know.
Well, thank you to Harada for everything he's done, man. I know, I'm sad about it. Harada was great.
Yeah.
Things are looking rough for your Pokken too. I will say that was one of my favorite.
Okay, so yes, actually.
I did actually genuinely
you
thought
brought it up.
I brought it up because yes.
Yeah, it's cooked, brothers. Harada was literally like, oh, but Harada wants it. Harada wants it. No, he left. Okay, yep. It's been, I mean, Hoshino is still at
Listen, man.
Pokemon Company.
It was always cooked, my brother.
Now there was, because Harada said
it was always
Harada's
cooked,
out,
man.
it's cooked. And then in Harada's going away message, one of the games he named is Pokken by name.
It was always cooked, bro.
He left to go start his own studio to make Pokken 2.
Maybe that's where Harada goes. Maybe Harada gets hired by Pokemon Company, and Pokken becomes an internal game by then. TPCI makes Pokken. There you go.
I mean, I take it, but like, it's like I had hope, and I was keeping. It's an if. It's a when. It's gonna happen. When, not if. It's an if. It's an if.
It was always an if, bro. I'm trying to.
It was a when, bro.
He's lying, bro.
It was
never, ever a win, bro.
Because Harada said we're down to do it, and Harada was willing to champion. It's like there's a chance. Now he's out, and it's like we don't got a champion anymore. It's like because he even mentioned the reason Soul Calibur isn't like there's not another Soul Calibur is because Okubo, the guy who championed Soul Calibur 6, he left. He's at Side Games now. So there's no one within Namco Bandai who wants to champion Soul Calibur.
That's my Okubo. That's my goat, bro.
Yeah.
I love Okubo.
That shit was never gonna happen, bro.
So like now that there's no one for Soul Calibur and now there's no one for
why don't they actually just make a good Pokemon fighting game this time? They could just do that instead of revisiting Pokken. They could just make a good game this time off rip.
Yeah, but
You
they
guys-
could with Pokken too.
You guys were talking about the people
Yeah,
that are
right.
still left in champions in some other like Bandai Namco games. Because you mentioned like Soul Calibur, and then you were talking about this Tekken thing. There is one team that's been championing a new game over at Bandai Namco that I was actually thrilled about. We're jumping ahead a little bit. That's Ace Combat 8. We're actually
Dude.
getting a new Ace Combat game, and it looks
The
good.
music in that game is.
What did I think that was again
usually
when they were
great.
showing it? I thought it was a completely different game, and then I
Well,
started
that's
like,
'cause now you're getting like slice of life stuff on an aircraft carrier, which actually looks kind of cool that they're adding that to it. Like you said, Ricky, the music in these games is always like phenomenal. And honestly, I'm craving a little bit of dogfighting, so I was actually really happy about Ace Combat. I think this is a really
that's
cool
what.
reveal.
Yeah, I thought it was Call of Duty at first, just from the visuals, and then it showed Bandai, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yep. Also, what we were talking about Evo, I should bring this up again too, because you were bringing up Invincible. We got a new Invincible character at the Game Awards as well.
Elemental.
Holy
Apparently
honk-shoo.
She is made for the game. She's like an android.
Oh, I thought they were spoilers. I was like, what the?
No. No.
Okay.
She's like made for the game.
Is she from the comics?
No. She was created by the
totally
comic
original.
creator for the game. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like
That
Blink
makes
Blink
sense.
21
A lot
and
of
Fighters.
people,
Yes.
a lot of people I know that like Invincible were like, who the fuck is this?
Well, that's clearly why then they made it for the game. One game I was not saying that about. I was actually very excited. I was like, this is potential R&R game. This is Orbitals for Switch 2.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
That game
Yes,
looks fire.
sir.
Absolute fire.
100%
This is
the
the,
moment I said yes.
yeah, this is an anime retro, like split fiction type co-op game that had extremely late 80s, early 90s anime vibes. Great music. I love the look of this game.
That game's a direct fuck you to AI, bros.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to play this. Yeah, Orbital is coming out next year. Co-op adventure, exclusive to Switch 2. Also, which is great. I can continue to be a Nintendo. Love to hear that. Love that. Yeah, we got Orbital. Very cool reveal. We had a not so cool reveal. We had Deadpool and Marvel Rivals. Moving on from that, we got Diablo 4. The trailer for Diablo 4.
So all like War Champ and I said, the Mephisto thing before was stupid, and then part of me is also jaded because why did it take you fucking 2 years to put in the Paladin? Because he just put a bit in, but it's fine. But beyond that, no, I'm excited for this. Technically, you can play the Paladin right now if you purchase the expansion.
There's a real fat if on that
Yeah.
was not at the Game Awards.
Yeah, because Jeff goes, oh, you just play it now. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, you can pre-purchase the expansion,
Oh my god!
and then you can play the
Oh my
Paladin.
god! They shadow dropped Paladin, and then you go to like the Blizzard launcher and it's just like, if you pre-purchase the new expansion, it's like, oh, you guys didn't fucking mention that shit.
Yeah. Though
Wait,
the
apparently
expansion, they also
is-
showed there's a second new class, or not new,
class at
but
launch,
yeah,
too.
another class coming.
Wait, is Deadpool voiced by Kagi? If that's the case, I actually liked it.
I've
My
heard
friend is voicing it.
that's a
Then I'm
that's a
actually taking it
VTuber,
back.
right?
I like it.
Is that a
Well,
VTuber?
no,
Or-
Alejandro. No, he's a voice actor. I mean, he is
Okay,
also.
okay.
Yeah.
No, because people were saying it sounded like a VTuber, and other people saying it isn't. So I have no idea.
Oh,
I don't
if
know
it
what
is,
VTuber
if that is him, that's awesome. Then I take back what I said. That would be awesome. I'll actually play it. I just don't like. What was that Deadpool game that got announced last Game Awards? Like
The VR one? Yeah.
Brother. I'm just kind of I'm over the Deadpool humor right now.
Wasn't he voiced by Neil Patrick Harris in that one?
Yeah.
He was. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Oh yeah, he is. That's sick actually. Yeah. Keki Films, aka Sayu the VTuber. Yeah, right on, man. Good for Alejandro. Well, that's sick then. I'm cool with that. Didn't they add Rogue to Marvel Rivals since the last time we did the show too?
Yes.
Well, she comes out. I think she's out now, actually.
Nice. I saw the Savage skin. I thought she looks pretty cool. I like that.
Before she like was actually out, that was what my one friend was saying. He's like a big comic guy. He's like, I really want the Savage World or whatever it's called skin. And then
Yeah, I love that.
we
Now we
like,
got
"Hey,
her."
last week, and he's like, yes. And I was like, give me the fucking X-Men's cartoon.
What else got it? Oh, we got Lenny Kravitz in 007. That was a cool reveal. Lenny Kravitz is gonna be a bad guy, and he presented best music. That was kind of a neat thing. We got oh man, is Fidel here? I know Aro's on mute, but if Fidel's in the background, I actually wish I could get his opinion on this. So Sega before the Game Awards. I guess.
No, he doesn't.
Vero-
He doesn't give a shit
oh,
about that,
and
bro.
Vero just left, so
I mean,
Vero-
I'm
no,
here,
no,
I
no,
can talk.
I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't care about this, which is why I wanted it. Is Sega was like, we are gonna have this big reveal at the Game Awards. It's gonna be awesome. Everybody was expecting 3D Sonic, and then the announcement was the new Total War game, new Warhammer game, Total War.
Yeah, Total War, Warhammer 40K, which is it's a cool crossover.
Yeah, it's a cool crossover.
but the other fact of this was there was like an article somewhere. I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure I saw this. There was an article that mentioned, oh, you'll see more about Sonic at Game Awards. It didn't happen.
That's rough.
So yeah, the Sonic fans were not happy. Because I remember sitting there watching this, like, it was actually just Total War. Okay, well that's kind of cool, but yeah.
One thing that was definitely cool, this actually, they didn't show any gameplay, which sucks, but
My
I
boy
love
Cam Steady.
bringing this back.
The DLC's
Star
cool if you
Wars
want to see
Galactic
megas.
Racer.
That's
Oh,
about it.
dude. That actually is going to be
Yes.
awesome, I think. It's made by the Burnout developers, which is great. I love the Burnout games. It apparently is going to mix a bunch of the different vehicles of Star Wars. It's not just pod racers. So it's pod racers and like speeders and all that kind of stuff. It's coming out next year, which is also good. It's not like one of the far off ones. It's coming out next year, which is, again, surprising they didn't show gameplay. And then they ended the trailer with old Sebulba, which is actually really cool. For those of us who grew up in the, in the 90s, grew up with the prequel trilogy, we're seeing Sebulba back again in a canon Star Wars game. And we're going to see what happened after Anakin Skywalker, threw something in his wind turbine or whatever. So, very, very cool. Star Wars Galactic Racer coming out in 2026. Looks great. Right after that, we got the stop motion game. We got the Out of Words game. That cool little stop motion co-op game.
That
looked
game
good as well.
looks like it took them years. Like,
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
motion
for
for
sure.
a full game is crazy.
Which game?
Bro, you know that game gonna be fucking 30 minutes long, bro.
Yeah,
I'm fine with a 30-minute
it's
long
gotta
game,
be
that's
not that
fine.
long, yeah.
I'm totally fine with that.
Maybe I
yeah.
went to the washroom when this happened.
But it's stop motion. It's coming out for PC, PS5, and Xbox next year. Co-op game made for duo play, and yeah, looks super cute. I love that.
I would hope
we
the
got
co-op game is made for duo play. What?
the release date. Oh, it just said. It just said co-op game made for dual play. I
Yeah,
just
but
read
that
thing.
like
that
that's so
doesn't make
redundant.
sense. You're right, of course. We also got Phantom Blade Zero getting a release date trailer. It's coming out September 9th.
Okay, so I'm still confused with that trailer, right? That first part was called S Game, and you're following along with this female samurai doing whatever she's doing. Then it's like, oh, by the way, it's Phantom Blade Zero. She's doing it. It's like, so was that just backstory for a boss? Like, what was
I'm not really
the first
sure.
trailer even about?
I don't know. I have no familiarity with this.
What is the new IP? So I guess we'll see soon.
I mean, it looks cool, to be fair. Choreography looks cool.
Oh, it
and,
does, yeah.
Yeah, visuals look cool.
A little more Sekiro than straight Dark Souls, but
yeah,
no, it looks cool.
What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, because right after that trailer came out, people were linking to like some Unreal Engine thing with Poe from Kung Fu Panda. Did you guys see this?
Oh yeah.
Where it was like, why does every game look like this nowadays? But that actually looked amazing. They had like some Kung Fu Panda looking thing. It looked awesome.
I mean, it's a
and
valid
then-
point, but I would still play a Kung Fu Panda game. now.
I would too. I'd play the heck out of it. And then of course the big reveal: Mega Man Dual Override. Mega Man's coming back, not in 2026. This is a 2027 game, but it is a new 2D side-scrolling Mega Man game that's going to be released for, get this, PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 1, and PS4. It's just crazy. We're gonna have a 2027 Switch 1 and PS4 game.
Yeah, that's the thing that makes me a little worried. A little concerned with this Mega Man game that is coming onto those consoles as well. I mean, I'm happy for people who like classic Mega Man, but for
Bring
me, it's
Zero
like,
back.
I'd be more excited. Yeah, I was about to say I like Mega Man Zero.
I was gonna say like with the you bringing up that it's gonna be on PS4 and Switch 1, and the fact that it still looks so very similar to Mega Man 11 to me, I feel like I don't know what they've been cooking for that to be a reveal, and then that was it. Like, I'm very on the fence of being excited about this.
I mean, I will say that. Did any of you play Mega Man 11?
I did not.
Okay, so what they did, which I think is super smart,
Ooh.
right after the Game Awards ended, right after, they put Mega Man 11 on sale for $5. So immediate, because I did what I'm assuming a lot of other people did, is I own the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, which is like 1 through 10, right? But 11 wasn't included because 11 either came out afterwards or whatever. It was too new, and they didn't include the collection. So they put Mega Man 11 on the eShop and on Steam for $5. And I actually played a little bit of it since the Game Awards. It's really good. If this game plays anything like Mega Man 11, like, I'm totally in for it. And that game runs fine and looks great on a Switch 1 and on a PS4. So, like, cool. If this is a follow-up to that, and they're using that as the basis, because if nobody's played Mega Man 11, basically the special thing about the game, the gimmick of the game, is that you have this overdrive feature where when you click the L button, you can either like do extra damage with your attacks, or when you click the R button, everything kind of slows down around you and it's easier to dodge attacks. And this meter runs for both of these gears, and you basically only have a limited amount of time to go into your like extra damage mode or into your easy dodge mode. But they also give you like this alternative music track where you could have like the full instrumental music or the classic sounding music. I don't know, the whole thing is great so far. I'm only 3 in. I beat the first 3 robot bosses. I still got a ways to go. But as someone who did not play Mega Man 11, but is a big Mega Man fan, and then saw this trailer again after playing Mega Man 11, and I'm like, this looks very similar to that. I think it's going to be good. But I agree, it is a very small-scale announcement to kind of have at the ending. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
like a
surprised
big
there
ending one.
were other things that could have, I feel like, filled that spot on the end of the show.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like KOTOR probably could have done that, but I feel like Capcom...
I feel like Tomb Raider could have ended the show.
Oh, that's right. They did announce Tomb Raider. Did we skip past that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because who cares for real? You know what I mean? Like...
I mean, to be fair, that's how I felt about High Guard. That's a who cares for real.
Oh, yeah.
That was the ending. Yeah, that was the ending.
That shows how much I care about
spot,
High Guard.
right?
They had to have paid for that spot.
Yeah, that's what it
From the
seemed like
makers
a
of
huge
Apex
advertisement.
Legends and Titanfall, we have a fantasy FPS game
That's exactly
coming out
why I
on
went on
January
my rant earlier.
26th. Yeah, right.
The way he hyped it up, he made
You
it
worked
sound
on
like he was trying
Titanfall and you
live
went to
up
make your own
his
studio? Make Titanfall 3, you fucker.
No, what do you mean? We need Apex Legends 2.
Titanfall is kind of tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Titanfall's
I mean,
crazy.
are you guys gonna play this? It is free to play.
No,
Are you gonna try it?
No, probably not.
Hey, you're not even gonna
Overwatch
give it a
on
shot.
horses? No, I do not.
It seems like first-person Paladins to me, and I don't care enough. Like these
play
big
Smite too.
multiplayer games, like I feel like I'm out of that era of games that I want to play now.
I get that.
Like I'm more interested in like
Apparently-
more focused multiplayer games with my friends, or like just majorly single player story based games.
Yeah, but Fortnite has Ichigo.
That is true. That is true. That teaser was
It's
crazy.
literally the
bro. I
last
did
show
not
they
expect
dropped
that.
the teaser. Yeah, so
I
they're
did not
putting
expect
they're
that.
putting Ichigo, Rukia, Orihime, and Aizen in Fortnite.
Big dub, big dub.
They will
You
shoot
might have to
anybody
start
gun.
playing
My man
Fortnite.
Chad had for real though.
Oh, I'm definitely. It comes out on the 20th. I will absolutely be playing it. Yeah.
Oh, we're damn near seconds away from One Piece then. If they've got Naruto
Oh, yeah.
and Bleach and
But
DBZ,
I'm gonna tell you right now. When One Piece eventually comes to Fortnite, which it definitely will, you heard it here first. It will not be anime One Piece. It'll be the live action.
Cap.
That's what you're gonna get.
Cap,
You're gonna get
cap,
the
cap,
live
cap,
action,
cap.
live action
might-
Luffy,
I
live
might
action
get it.
Nami, live
Cap,
action Zoro,
cap,
live action.
cap.
Usopp,
I could see
live
them do
action Sasuke.
skins because they
Cap.
sometimes do
That is
double
for
skins,
sure.
multiple
Cap.
versions of characters.
And then
Cap.
you might get
Cap.
one
Cap.
anime version of Luffy that's like Gear 5. You're gonna
Cap.
get like one.
Cap.
And everything else
almost-
is live action.
Bro,
completely
you have never
ruined my
told a bigger lie in your entire existence.
All right. All right.
What the fuck?
That's right. Just remember that I said that.
You have
Just
never
was
told a
wild.
bigger lie ever in your life, bro. What are you talking about?
I did say Melee was gonna come to GameCube NSO.
That was also a fat ass lie, but somehow this one he got an even fatter ass. He crazy.
Like I said, they probably do skins, so like you can get Luffy, and you can have live action or anime Luffy. It'll just be like,
Man, boy, they don't get no fuck about no goddamn live action, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
no, the live action might have that.
No way.
Man.
Are we gonna see?
Why wouldn't they just go with the original anime first?
It took my donut because I left.
Because Netflix is gonna give Fortnite $20
No
million.
way.
That's 100% what's gonna happen. I'm telling you. You can yell at me all you want. I'm telling
Why
you.
wouldn't it stay open?
Fortnite. Didn't they put Danny Phantom in there recently?
They literally just put Kim Kardashian in Fortnite. They just put Kim Kardashian in Fortnite, man. It's crazy.
And what's that got to
What
do with
world
live
do we
action
live in?
Luffy?
Children play this game, bro. She was on her knees. It's crazy.
Yo, what?
She was on her knees. She was on her knees, getting in everything, man.
Nah, hell nah. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
What? It's not. It's true.
Bro.
She was on her knees, man, and now she's
What
in
did you
Fortnite.
watch? What did you see? I don't know nothing.
Bro, do you know how many characters they have in fucking Fortnite? There's other characters that were doing things like that. Charlie in Fortnite right now, bro.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so.
Bro, cap.
I don't think there's another person that did porn that's in Fortnite. I don't think that exists. Did they put Mia Khalifa in Fortnite? I don't think so.
They
Maybe
should.
one day.
Hey, they should, though.
Maybe
Hold on.
one day.
Mia Khalifa. Mia
day they
Khalifa.
Hit 'em
You
up.
was sucking dick for a foreign car.
You gotta play that song.
You play with them balls like it's FIFA.
I still love the fact that we have on camera from whatever season of Japan Time that was, where I discovered that Mia Khalifa was a real person and not just a song.
No way, bro.
That was fun. The fact that that exists on camera, that we talked about that on Japan Time is crazy.
Mia Khalifa. Mia Khalifa.
But yeah. And that was it, right? And then Tomb Raider. Do you want anything else to say about Tomb Raider?
I wasn't expecting 2 games. I was genuinely just expecting that the next entry in, and I wasn't expecting like a full-on remake of the first one. And then both of them are gonna be like canonical for everything. Like they're merging everything now. So that's pretty cool.
One Laura. You guys just actually, good thing you brought that up, because I would like to direct people's attention, if you're listening to the show this whole time, to the top video game protagonist list that you guys just recorded last week.
Was fucking
break week.
No, never mind.
It was. No, you know what? I agree with you, because you guys didn't put Captain Olimar in top 10, which is fine.
You
But
were on crack.
I'm not. Whatever. It's a whole discussion. I wasn't there.
When I talked to Veer about it later, he said, "No, if I was there, we would have gone different." It's like,
Bro,
didn't
if
have
I-
my backup. It was crazy.
That list was booty butt.
It was horseshit. Just say
I don't think it's totally bad.
Yeah, I know, because you're a main contributor, buddy.
No, bro. Nothing I got picked.
Cap.
Nothing I put up got on that list. Nothing.
Not
a
Sonic's
single
not
thing.
on there?
No.
That's crazy, bro.
Tito literally, and I quote, "I can't have Sonic in the top 10. I won't allow it."
When you guys
See,
removed Mario,
if we gotta
I
do
was
stuff,
just
like, what are we
stunned.
doing, man?
How the hell do you not have Mario on a top gaming protagonist?
What the fuck does Mario do?
What is everything?
Nigga, he
Come
runs
on.
him, bro. What do you mean? What does
Everything.
Mario
He
do,
does
bro?
everything. What does Mario?
What doesn't he do?
Everything. He does literally everything.
You guys right now, you guys are hitting me with the energy of my one buddy's friend who says like any game he hasn't played is a 0 out of 10. If you guys don't like the protagonist list as voted on by Team Japan Time, you should have been there.
Okay, we got to.
Nah, but that list is definitely ass, though.
That's how you know Sonic's ass. You were there.
That list is definitely ass.
No, okay, look.
Fidel
Two
should
of
have been
those,
there to
we're
defend.
gonna
Honestly, he should have
spoil
been.
this
He
a
should
little
have
bit,
defended
okay?
Sonic.
Still, the video will come out eventually, the full thing. You're gonna watch it, and remember, you can watch it right now. But for 2 of those, for Sonic and Cloud, I was fighting for my life alone. And the fact that I had to fight for Cloud is crazy.
Sorry, you tried to put Sonic on a top 10 list, and you didn't bring #1 Sonic fan Fidel onto the show. Like,
Didn't bring.
forcefully,
Like, what am I
crying
supposed to
and
do?
Bro.
What am I supposed to do?
You're not trying very hard if you did not bring.
Because
Fidel onto
it's
the
not
show.
like
You want
it's
Sonic
it's the
first.
epitome of some shit
did
not
not
being
try.
objective. Like niggas has got they're
not
pushing
try.
their own agendas in a top 10 list that you're supposed to leave that alone in. You're supposed
I
to
agree. I
supposed
think
to have
no
a
one should
discussion and be
ever-
like, this guy's
I
better than
totally
this
agree.
because of this and this and
I
this.
totally agree. For a top 10 list, no one should ever push their
They're
agendas.
push-
They certainly shouldn't collude.
Okay.
with other
Okay,
people.
Captain Olimar, like what
They
the?
certainly shouldn't push the Pomeranian from Tokyo Jungle in a top dog list. You can't go in for an agenda. You can't collude.
It's like, oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Roger, it's just like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, what? Kirby Air Ride's out? Fuck this list then. Chaos
Animal
time.
Crossing top 3, bro. Animal Crossing top 3. I'm so happy about that. I'm still so thrilled. That list, that might have been one of the best lists we ever did.
All right, where's
Where's Sonic coming there? We got Melee,
Oh,
Animal
shit.
Crossing. and
Bro, this shit
Melee
looks
were top
yo,
three.
Mega Heatran
Fine.
looks fucking crazy. What the fuck? My bad.
No, you don't. What's your favorite? That's your big fan. You're literally playing it right now, Shofu. Mega Dimension DLC. How you feeling about it? Who's your favorite new Megas?
Bro,
Fun if you like it.
get this bullshit the fuck out of my face, bro. This shit is so ass, bro.
DLC or
But
the
was
new
it worth the money?
The DLC. No, it's not worth the goddamn money, bro. It's the same game I was already playing, but there's new Megas. So they expect me to be happy with that, I guess. I don't know.
Do you like any of the new Megas?
I haven't seen all of them yet, but some of them are cool.
So far from what you've seen.
Probably Heatran right now. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's the Pokemon
You
DLC.
seen one? You haven't seen any others?
For the side
I've
quest
seen
called
Absol,
Private
I've
Domain.
seen
10
Probominable,
years plus
I've
one day.
seen... I'm not sure what
That was crazy that they said, yeah. We're just making fun of it.
It's been a decade. It's safe to do so.
Decade plus 1 day.
Made sure the extra credit on there.
It does make it kind of crazy that, like, we have that connection now with Morimoto with, like, the age
Bro, why did none of y'all ask him? Why did none of y'all ask him what Diglett looks like outside of the ground, bro?
You should have thought of that. Honestly,
Bro,
you should have.
he made Diglett. You had the answer right there, bro.
You
I
would have
think
told
you
us.
were
You for
nervous.
sure would have told us.
Right? You kind of
It's not
Yeah,
his
depend
fault.
on-
It's fast forward. But it's
When
not,
did he start?
it's
When did he
not
start
all
that
of it.
process?
When did you start that process?
Huh?
You're gonna get off Shuffle's ass right now.
What happened?
That's what you're gonna do.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't hear what happened.
Relative to
War
when
champion.
we decided we were going to go to Japan,
When did you start the
trying to-
passport process?
It was a few months
you don't have
before,
to-
bro.
Nigga, don't answer none of these niggas. Don't answer none of their questions. I swear don't answer none of their questions.
Anything else like the
Oh,
DLC?
actually, no, Roger. So we lost some people, but what you talked about was that would be a good time to bring that up. About
No. Oh, I thought you meant the
Bro.
I was like,
No.
There's 6 of us.
I'm talking about
I was
actual
like,
stuff.
there's 6 of us. I'm not bringing that up again. You missed it.
No.
You're not there.
Sorry,
Good.
nigga.
There's 6 of us.
Oh,
What are those
this
6?
guy's trying to
Go
go
I'm
get
talking
in.
about the plans for the
But now everybody is going to Fiji, right? Wink, wink. Right? Everyone's going. That's right.
now that this mythical Fiji trip.
Why do you say mythical? Like, this isn't going to be a thing.
Bro, how many? Okay, let me ask
Bro,
you.
there's
this.
6 people.
How many
If
subathons
we get members,
are you
we don't
gonna
need
do?
subathons. We need people to get their money up and start giving us money. That's what we need. We need our listeners to stop slacking and get their money up and be members. That's what we need. We need everybody watching the show right now. You're watching the show. Yo, Kuro Fang, Jared Rodriguez, Malik Muhammad, all you guys, Dispirited, all you. Get your money up. Members. I want to see this whole chat, members only, so we can make this Fiji trip a reality. That's what we want to see, right?
Bro just wants to have mojitos on the beach so bad.
Of course, I want to. I don't care. I can go to Fiji right now if I want. This isn't for
There
me,
he
this
go
is for you.
flexing it, and he just
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
help
I
it,
could go
bruh.
right now.
He
I'm
just
not.
can't help himself, bruh.
No way. I need all of you to go to Fiji. I need you to be able to flex. That's what I want. But also, what I want to share, now that everybody's in the call as well, and for people who've been listening to the show, this is a good, solid, long episode. We got through a lot of stuff. What we wanted to mention.
Had almost everyone.
And now we have everybody. It's great. I know. But what I was going to mention is that we will unfortunately not be at C2E2 this year because they ended the panelist submissions for C2E2 basically a month early this year, didn't send out alerts. And so basically when we were in Japan is the final week for when you could have submitted your panels. So we were cooked. We were cooked.
Oh, wow.
Normally for C2E2, when I submit all the panel stuff, it's like mid-December. And so I submit everything for, when I go home for the holidays, and then I plan everything out. This year, unfortunately, that was not the case. They ended the panel submissions way early. So we have, thank you, by the way, Majora, saying I got my money up, Roger. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. So what we are actually planning on doing instead is we are currently thinking about doing a Chicago trip still, even though it's not C2E2. We're still thinking of doing a Chicago trip early next year because Anime Central has been looking for some panelists. They've been asking yours truly to be there for a couple years. And now we got a good excuse because C2E2 is not going to overlap. We might actually do the panel at Anime Central this year. Additionally, the weekend after Anime Central, within that same 7-day span, we have Combo Breaker happening. That's also in Rosemont. That's also in Chicago. That Veer will be in attendance in, and I will probably be in attendance in. And Smith is going to be a Combo Breaker, and James is going to be a Combo Breaker. So we already have a lot of people who are going to be showing at the Combo Breaker. We already got a huge squad already planning on going. But the crazy thing is that in between, during that week, in between Anime Central and Combo Breaker, Pokemon Company is doing a limited launch of their in real life Pokemon museum at the Field Museum in Chicago, where they're going to have all the giant fossils for all the Pokemon. They're basically going to make like the Pewter Gym museum real. And there's going to be like exclusive merchandise and photo ops and all kinds of cool stuff. And they're going to want people to make videos and stuff. So what we were thinking of doing for the Chicago trip this year instead of C2E2 is we were thinking of basically doing Anime Central, Combo Breaker, and the Pokemon Museum over the course of that week. And that instead of getting a bunch of different hotels and doing everything, we were thinking of doing a Japan Time content house for the week and streaming and doing a subathon and doing all kinds of fun stuff at the house, which would then pay for the Evo trip later in the year.
You said we get to stay at your mom and dad's house. Let's fucking go! Yes, sir! I finally get to see that your dad is real. I can't believe this shit.
So we are legitimately considering doing this because it's not going to be super expensive, and obviously Chicago trips are pretty easy. And by this point, all of the reimbursements for the Japan trip will have gone through.
Azu, thank
And
you for the
obviously
7
Evo
months,
trip
please.
is
Please
pretty much free for most of us, so that's not going to be a problem to get people out for Evo. So realistically, the Chicago trip could happen. So if this is something you guys would be interested in, I will
Monkey, thank you for the $5.
For the panels
Earth Eater would be
Anime
crazy.
Central or Combo Breaker,
John
or
Wick,
what have you.
Emu is greater than Joy
Right,
Boy.
shoot.
I don't know anything
And even
about
if it's
that
not
yet.
for a full week, even if it's just like we go for 3-4 days or something, we could still hit the Pokemon Museum and still do Combo Breaker, or still hit the Pokemon Museum or Anime Central, and we could go to the really cool Japanese market that's right nearby over there. What's the name of that place, Ricky? What's the name of the big Japanese?
We're definitely
Mitsuwa.
The only place that matters is going to Ricky's house and your parents' place. That's
We'll do that.
not-
too. Yeah,
Well,
we'll maybe do that.
All right, you guys can. I live really close.
No. Here's what I'll say. People watching, viewers at home, if you fund this trip, we'll put Roger's dad on the podcast for a guest episode.
Oh my god.
My
That's
dad
actually
will 100. My dad will 100%.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
come
actually
on,
great.
100%. He will totally come on the show. Yeah. He would be more than happy to. He would be so excited.
Now, why would you bring your dad in here?
What do you mean?
I would never bring my dad in here. Never.
My dad watches every
Roger's dad can
episode.
hang.
There's
Yeah,
no,
pretty
He
sure.
literally watches every
there's
episode.
no way he does. There's no way he does.
My mom watches every episode. My parents literally watch.
What?
Roger's
His mom
dad
follows all of us on
so
Twitter.
Roger, why
That's
are
why
you
she was
surrounding
like, why is
yourself
F
with these
swearing?
It's
hooligans?
real.
They do. They listen to the show. They watch the show.
Okay.
All right.
And,
Well,
and what's their who do they hate the most? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Shofu, that's a great. No.
I
That's a
actually-
no.
Oh,
a
that's
great
right. That's a good
segue,
segue.
Shofu.
That's a good
Because
segue.
you know
Coast,
what?
you want to tell people what we're doing?
if you guys want to figure out who they hate the most, you can actually decide it yourself, because we are bringing back the Japan Time Awards for 2025.
Let's go.
This year, we're going bigger, we're going better, and you guys can participate. We will be dropping a form for you guys to fill out.
That's right.
Where you guys can vote for the categories. Let me give you guys a little preview of what the awards are. All right, so we got of course we got Game of the Year. Obviously, how can you not do a Game of the Year award with the Japan Time Award show? We got Most Wanted Guest Appearance, guys. You've been asking for more guests.
I think that's.
I love that one.
If you want Roger's dad to show up, you can vote for that. But some of these votes might lead to future guest appearances. You might even get Mia Khalifa. Hey,
Mia Khalifa. Mia Khalifa.
We got best cast member. We got worst cast member. We got favorite cast member. All the classics. So, I don't know if we want to drop. Do we want to drop it live right now in the chat, and then we'll
drop it live right now, bro.
Later?
Yeah, we'll drop it live.
Here you go.
All
right, here you go.
On the head top. Drop it on the head top.
Luigi.
What the fuck was that, bro?
You actually waiting that out.
There is the form. Y'all can go hop on it and vote now.
Give me the link, bro. Give me the link, bro.
Am I allowed to buy this time?
God damn, shut the fuck up talking to me.
Oh my god.
Right,
for the people that are watching the upload, we'll have the link up on YouTube announcement, or we'll put it up on Twitter.
Oh, there you go. They're posted
stuff like that. So
we posted it
go wild, go
YouTube
crazy.
chat.
We will be announcing. So here's the thing, Roger.
Yes.
We said we were going to announce the winners on the next episode.
Right. So here, actually, I'm glad you brought this up, because this, I'm deciding this. I'm making the executive decision right now, live, because of this episode. I don't know about all you guys. I felt like this episode was a banger. This is a good one. We did a lot of good stuff. The energy was good. We had a lot of people here. I don't think this is going to get replicated with the next episode. I feel like the next episode is the 29th. And then it's a post-holidays, maybe 3 people show up Chinatown episode. So I think this, you can consider
To be fair,
this the
Roger,
finale.
I can make an episode the entire award show if need be.
Well, what I was thinking, because we look back, and for the last 2 years, the award show has been the season premiere for the new season. It's usually the first episode of the next year. I think we come back in 2026 with our first episode of the new season, and it is the Japan Time Awards, just like we normally do. We make a whole show.
We're gonna leave it up for a month.
No. Well, it's not. Oh, yeah, well, we're gonna start it now. Yeah, we leave it up until then. Right, exactly. So we leave it up for like a month. Yeah, because I think that'll be good. Because let's look at the podcast schedule right now. So today we have a show. Tomorrow this will go up. Right. Next week is a break week. So I don't know if we'll maybe do an after hours, or like there'll be a video that's gonna go up or something instead. The week after will be a show. But again, realistically, it'll probably be like a Chinatown. There's probably going to be like 4 of us. This is going to be after the holidays. But we'll make something happen. We usually we do an end of the year Chinatown as well, so that'll be fun. We could wrap up the year with the Chinatown on the 29th. Then there's a break week on the 5th, and then our first show back in the new year is the 12th. That's January 12th, the evening of January 12th. So I think, yeah, if we leave this up for 3 weeks, that's a great amount of time.
What the
Because this will be up from all this week, all next week, and then all of the week of the 29th. And then we can close it on like the 2nd to give you a full week to go through everything. And then we do the episode on the 12th. I think that sounds good.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah. And that'll be good. So that'll be the plan. So again, there will probably still be an episode of the 29th, but I'm assuming it's not going to be to this level. I mean, there will be stuff to. We can talk about the holidays. We can talk about the end of Pluribus. We can talk about the end of Stranger Things. We can talk about stuff, but it'll probably be, like I said, a much smaller cast. So,
well, Stranger Things won't be over by then. So.
Oh, you're right. No, yeah, they'll still have the finale.
There's a New Year's finale. Yeah.
That kind of sucks. That sucks. You're right. Well, we've talked everything. So once again, thank you all for listening live. This has been a lot of fun. We'll be back in 2 weeks, like I said, with like a Chinatown, and then there will be a full new first episode of Japan Time, first episode of the new season, the Japan Time Awards will be on January.
Bro,
12th,
what are you guys voting for?
2026.
Holy shit, man.
Are there
You know
already
what? Let
people
me put my votes in
submitting
too.
their votes?
Let me see.
There's already people.
Oh no.
Let me put my votes in too, bro. Shit.
Oh my god. All right, this will be fun
be
to
a
look
good
over
time.
for the next 2 weeks.
Right on, right on.
fucking know,
So again, you guys have 3 weeks. Submit your votes. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the China time, and then potentially after hours next week and the week after that. So look forward to that. And in case we don't talk to you, have a happy holiday. Have a happy New Year.
Leave
Have
that
a
black
wonderful.
guy alone.
Where's my secret?
Oh, you actually clicked it out. That's great.
I've been holding it all show.
That's great.
W watching.
That's great.
Biggest
All right.
disappointment of
Like, comment,
2025.
subscribe, everybody. And until next time, we'll talk to you guys later. Good night, everybody.
I don't even know half the answers to these, bro.
Do your best.
Well, there's no answers. It's whatever your opinion is.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't even know what I would say. That's what I'm saying, man.
All right, man.
Dude.
Guy.
I'm not your guy, friend.
Like out of
Right.
an anime or
No.
something.
Friend, buddy.
Leave that black guy alone.
Where's my secret?
So yeah, that's perfect. See the soundboard of the server. That's funny.
Oh, I didn't. Shit, I fucked up. I gotta fix this real quick.
All right, let's see. Biggest disappointment of 2025. What the fuck was it?
I feel like that one's pretty obvious.
Concord was this year, right?
Concord was last year.
Nah.
Biggest redemption. The Pistons.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Funniest show moment. I don't even remember what I ate for breakfast yesterday, bro. Shit.
This year was packed. I don't even do a lot.
Yeah, we were supposed to do a My Hero thing. I even like prepped this. It's not fit perfectly as you see, but I like prepped this for it. Yeah, we'll do it another time.
What up, Garlic Garchomp?
The show went for like 3 hours, so I don't blame him.
I'm pretty sure he thought it was gonna be a quick one, but a lot of shit happened from the last show to this one.
It wasn't that much, man.
Bro, we talked for 3 hours.
No, it was like 2 hours, bro.
It was
Wait, no, I came late, huh?
2:50 is my recording.
Yeah, when you jumped in, it was
I forgot that I got here late.
Also, so Snow obviously, live in New Jersey. My fucking trunk was basically frozen solid, and I would like actually actively hurt my arms trying to get open my trunk so I could get the brush to clear off my car. But hey, made it to work.
Are you good, bro?
I'm good. I'm just not lifted anything for a minute. It's feeling better. It was just like my forearm, there was just pain. But I think it's good now.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna bounce. Take it easy.
You said you're gonna bounce on it.
I did not say that. What the fuck?
Hey, yo!
What the?
That's what I heard, my brother.
Have a good night.
All right, peace.
All right.
I do actually need a new intro to save that one for next time. Maybe not.
Where the fuck did you come from?
I need to remember to schedule posts and tweets for the Japan Time Awards stuff.
Oh wait, no, I wanted to fucking fuck. I wanted to train my Heatran first. I'm gonna mess up its IVs in here. Or EVs, excuse me, not IVs.
Is this what the... Okay. I see, that's what that is. I have to actually get that one separately, so it's definitely not gonna be that one. What's this?
I know you can reset them.
Maybe that one. It's fine. Toast told me like, hey, I put some videos of the drive there. Japan Time starts now. So I'm just going through checking this 841 I had to check before.
What the fuck, bro? Where am I going?
I had to make sure nothing was in this one. Yeah, we can do that one. Yeah, we can just do that one.
What's my favorite new Mega? I haven't seen them all yet.
Yeah, I can probably do that one.
Guys, that episode was fucking awesome.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good.
It was really incredible.
So,
I'm so happy with you.
The
I don't know
best
if you
Japan episode yet.
I don't know if you heard this, Aru, but listen to this.
Leave that black guy alone!
I need that clip.
That's awesome! Wait, send that to me so I can make my join sound when I join Japan Time. I want to make it my join alert.
All
Leave
right,
that black guy alone!
That's how it works, champ.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go. It was a great episode today. Let's keep up the good work for next week.
Check
Yeah.
your DMs. Check your DMs, Ari.
Check my DMs.
Yeah.
Ricky Cop game.
Ricky, can I read this on stream?
Okay. All right. Whatever. It's just for you, but okay. Whatever.
Oh well, if you don't want me to, I won't. But it's so sweet.
No. Go.
Aru, you are a racist woman, but that's why I wish you happy birthday. Love, Ricky. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god.
See, Ricky, he's so jealous of how close we are that he's trying to divide us by skin color. That's the true fucking racist.
What did I come back to?
Oh, it's we're locked.
He's so jealous of us.
Yeah, that's my twin right there.
Fidel thinks that you can't have interracial best friendships.
I think he said that to me directly too.
No, your best friend is not Johnny. Not Johnny. Clearly someone white.
Or you're not white either. You're the twin.
I'm not your best friend.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, you kind of are.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go, you guys. Great episode today.
The clip's in the chat, Aru.
All right. Thank you so much.
You have a good one, Ari.
All right. Bye, you guys.
See you
later.
Go.
Thank God I was playing a game during the show.
How did everybody get here just now? Because I got here.
Yeah, like the fact that you could actually clip it. I was thinking like to go find him. No, that's hilarious.
Because I think Discord has a setting to basically like act like shadow play, where even if you're not streaming, you can still set it to be recording for like clips. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, Shofu.
Huh?
Whenever you free, I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
Leave that
Never
one
what?
guy alone.
Whenever you're free, I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
It's not now, it's later. I'm gonna hit you up later, okay? These motherfuckers.
That's rookie things.
Okay, alright. I'm popping out, boys. Popping out.
Yeah,
You guys have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Guess we're all out of here, man.
Yeah.
Have a good
You
night.
guys have a good one, brothers.
Ain't that right, Lake Park? Why couldn't they give me Vinny's suit? Why couldn't they make every single thing we saw an option for us to wear, bro? In some capacity. Like, what the fuck, dog? Holding Blazikenite hostage until late January, early February is the dumbest shit they've ever done. That's the dumbest shit they've ever done. Holding a fucking Megastone until January. I can name about 7 million things dumber than that they've done. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. A mega donut. Now we got mega donuts. And we got mega donuts. We gotta get this heat train going. You feel me? Yeah, me. Let me see, mother. Let me see the stats of these. Let me see the stats real quick. Where'd I put them? I think Ty had linked it. Or did he send me the link? I think he DM'd me the link. There it is. Mega Heatran, 175 special attack, 120 attack, 141 special defense. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright, man. Minus 10 speed. Heatran don't care about speed? No, that's not true. That's not true. Come on, bro. The speed he hits is very important. It's like right there where you can still run Scarf. You can still be faster than a lot of like the Pokemon you need to be faster than. Come on, man. My nigga Saint Salted said cap immediately. That's all I need, right? Special attack and HP. Alright, so let's level you up. Oh. Alright, we want Heat Wave. Wait, Magnastorm. Hold on, bruh. Let's see what Magnastorm looks like in this game. Speed is one of the most important stats. No. It is the most important stat. There's no one of. It is the. You gotta get Annihilate. He dead sweeps all the bosses. I bet. Does Rage Fist work as it normally does? Oh, okay. God damn, bro. That's a low cooldown. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm bugging. Lunge? Why the fuck does Heatran get lunge? The fuck? Bro gets first impression now? That's nasty. That's actually nasty. I mean, it's not... I mean, it's special, not physical. No, it is physical. Bro, did you not hear me say 120 attack, bro? What the fuck? On what goddamn planet is 120 attack not physical? Oh, you just got back, okay. Yeah, Mega Heatran has a lot of attack. Alright, man, where are we going now? Another survey with the help of lunches, donuts. Oh, I fucked up.
What a basketball. Basketball?
I have a game on right now. But I'm streaming right now, so I can't put the volume up.
You be AFK's 85% of the
Oh shit, this nigga's a tie game. Shit, hold on.
God damn. And he missed a free throw. What logo is Houston having on their freaking scoreboard?
That's their city, whatever that bullshit is. I don't know what that is.
They can save that shit. What you streaming?
Pokemon. Yeah. Hey, give me a nickname for my Heatran, bro. He a big fire steel. I'm gonna show you a picture of him. Or you can just say whatever you comes to. Damn, I can't even get him in the goddamn frame.
I gotta see him. I gotta see.
Alright, I'm gonna get you. Hold on, I got you right now. Let me take a picture with my phone.
One of a kind.
Alright, I'm gonna put it inside chat right now.
Playing for the nation monkey kings.
Yo, that nigga Taco Fall, bruh.
That shit funny as hell. Wait, why am I not seeing this?
I just posted it right now.
The fuck? What the fuck? Get a good look at this nigga. That nigga ugly as shit though, first of all. Let me get that. That'll do better. So, the little ugly nigga is the first thing that comes to mind. Ain't gonna do that to you.
He clean though. Like even if he ugly, he get the job done, bro. I promise you.
Right. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. I'm gonna have to pause. I'm gonna have to sit on this one for a second. All right, what are his abilities? What does he do?
He's fire and steel, and he absorbs fire. Like when he gets hit by a fire move, it doesn't do any damage to him. And then he has a move that does a lot of damage and traps you in a vortex.
Damn. That nigga just a bunch of random shit put together.
He tripped him. Meek Mill, he ugly but gets the job done. That's fucked up, bro. Why Meek Mill catch a stray like that, man? Waffles de Muerte, thank you for 20 months. Surely there's got to be some with 4 now, right? Yeah, here we go. Pokemon Legends Arceus or ZA? Arceus every single time. I'm picking Arceus without a doubt every time, bro.
Alright, how crazy are you trying to
Say that one more time?
I said, how crazy are you trying to get with his name?
Hey, bro, so you can name him anything, bro.
Damn, that's too much. Damn, man, that's too much power.
You can say some stupid shit, be anything. How Heatran getting hit by overheat, bro? Like, this game is so crazy. How Heatran getting hit by overheat, bro? He's flame body. Yeah. Right.
I'm on that nigga Blick.
You said Blickster?
Blick shit.
Blick shit. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to name that because what's it called? You can't put cuss words in their names because they lame as hell.
Damn. Motherfuckers having a neighbor, motherfuckers having a party next door, and people keep trying to come up here and shit. Every one of them, they hit the brightest light in their eyes, telling them to fuck off. They're not parked in front of my back. Alright.
What is that?
Blick Dookie.
Blick Dookie. Yeah, I can name it. Oh shit.
You look like a candy corn in that bitch.
Yeah, I see it.
And that shit nasty as hell.
You don't fuck with candy corn, bro? No, I'm just playing.
Hell no. I'd rather take chips than that shit.
As a lot of people don't fuck with candy corn. I don't mind it either.
Candy corn, pick their nose and eat the boogers and shit. Can't trust them niggas. Nah, 'cause sometimes candy corn is all that's there. And I ain't mad at the niggas who just be like, fuck it, I just need something to like munch on. But the niggas who willingly go out and buy candy corn, yeah, them niggas pick their nose and eat the boogers.
If you've ever eaten candy corn in a month that isn't October or November,
You eat your boogers.
you're crazy. If you eat candy corn in goddamn February and June, you're sick. Candy corn in October, November, it's present. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's there. It's time for it to be around.
Yeah.
You eating candy corn in February, you're a sick fuck.
Might need to go get some therapy. You got find psychogene. Some people just hold on to it. You know, some people they just got that shit in a bowl outside on a table somewhere. That shit about 8 years old. You sick. Star player, if that's what you doing, break your fucking legs. Eggnog ain't that bad though.
I've never really had eggnog, but I've heard it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. You can have eggnog whenever the fuck you want. It's a drink.
Yeah.
But candy corn?
What's wrong with candy corn? Like I said, I don't mind candy corn, but it's not that good. Like, it's just whatever the fuck. It's just some
sugar, man.
Yeah.
It's just
it's
flavor.
Unless you like the texture that much, it does have a unique texture, I guess.
Oh, you gotta call. Hey, you call him Dookie, all right?
What'd you say?
After seeing him moving, he looked like one of them. What's them little Roombots? He looked like a Roomba. Way you running. Dots are better. Yeah, dots are better.
Man, hell nah. I don't think dots are better. Dots taste better, but the way they get stuck in your teeth, I don't fuck with that part, man.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying like that. I mean, things in terms, I'm gonna pick dots. Sometimes I would rather have my teeth mangled than to fucking eat that nasty ass sugary shit. Damn, dude. Fucking inhaled some stupid shit earlier, and then I had this cough all fucking night now. Candy corn is just like, motherfuckers who eat candy corn, they grandma named Gertrude. Niggas got an old grandma name.
Where the fuck is this stupid ass ball, bruh?
Or the niggas that eat candy corn, it's the niggas that be wearing the ugly sweaters they get from. Something about them niggas, man. Something's off. Damn, Houston going at it with Denver? You talking about them peeps? You talking about the marshmallow ducks or whatever the chickens is?
The little chicks.
Yeah. Okay. I almost forgot them bitches were called peeps for a second.
Now, like, I mean, those are for Easter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
those are Easter.
Yeah, I better not see you eating no goddamn peeps in fucking October, bro.
Right. I would fuck with some peeps though. I've definitely had them before, so I can't say anything bad about them. But I definitely ain't eating them bitches outside of Easter like a psychopath. That's like somebody making turkey outside of Thanksgiving, bro. Yo niggas sick. Who the fuck is eating turkey on a regular Tuesday? That shit is nasty than a bitch. Shit nasty. Niggas come in, got some dry ass. You might as well go pull tree bark off and eat that shit. Fucking turkey nasty as fuck. That little ashy ass bird. You gonna feed me this fucking ashy fucking clucker? Save it. Drier than a bitch.
Where the hell's the shit at? Gotta be up there. Is it overtime for these?
Turkey made out of straw hats. That shit nasty. I never once had turkey was like,
I don't have another 4-star one?
Anytime I ever ate turkey, I was like, this turkey, huh? This shit dry. This shit nasty. These niggas had a big ass party next door. It's crazy, like, motherfuckers had a big ass party, but when niggas is done, that shit shut down over here. Niggas get the fuck out of here. That should be, I swear to God, it was just lit up over here and now it's pitch black. Shit just ended out of nowhere. Like, they cut time is for real cut time.
A throw fan.
Oh no, they just vibing out by themselves now with the music. They drunk. This is a hot take. I hate jelly donuts, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with a jelly donut. I ain't had a jelly donut in years though. But I do.
Any jelly cream filled donut, that shit make me sick.
I just wish they didn't put so much of the shit in the donut. I like a jelly donut, but I used to like squeeze half the jelly up. I ain't trying to eat a whole fucking 2 tablespoons of jelly at once, bro. That shit crazy.
Motherfucker give you a heart of jelly, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Spread some jelly on the inside. Oh, man, hey. You here splooging jelly in that motherfucker.
Okay. Nigga said splooging jelly.
Splooging jelly in them donuts, man. Get that nasty shit. Yeah, that shit. Nah, hell no. Gushers go crazy. Don't disrespect Gushers. That shit like a fucking. I don't even know. That shit like a diaper, a filled diaper, nigga. That shit nasty to me. Biting into a cream filled or jelly filled donut is like stepping on a filled diaper. That shit is gross. You say you don't like liquid explosions? A fucking yo. I don't like you for saying that. Nah, but you know what fucked it up for me? Van Wilder. Van Wilder fucked the jelly donuts up for me. I would never eat them bitches again. And if you ever watch that movie, you'll understand why. Juice filled good meat.
Welch's is better. Cap.
I'll be right back.
Look at that walking up. Oh, I'm walking onto the wrong thing. All right, that's pretty good. Any move I was already doing gets deleted because they mega evolve for some reason. Shit is so dumb, bro. So dumb. Expansion suit. Chef top set. Hold on. Putting this on right now. Hey, yo. Bro said he's sucking the sour off sour punch straws before he eats them. Hey? Yo. Hey? Yo.
I had to pull the car. What the? I'm halfway driving through this damn route, and y'all had to pull the car over. What did this man say?
He said.
Get him.
He only when it comes to sucking the sour off and shit. He only does that with sour punch straws before he eats them. He sucks the sour off the. Hey yo, bro.
That shit crazy.
Problem.
Hey.
Hey yo, bro.
Nah, get him go. Hey.
You know what?
No. Yeah.
On that note, I'm gonna end the stream, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow, dog.
Right. Look what he just did.
We'll be back tomorrow, man.
Don't tell that nigga stand on business. He's standing on cock.